Welcome to BYB Podcast. And here I sit, all alone, all by myself. Everybody in the entire Dabblerverse has stabbed me in the back. They have all turned their backs on me. I cannot trust anyone anymore. All of these scumbags and horrible people that I once trusted, I can no longer trust. They're all scumbags. Where were you, Jessica Flatcat? Where were you, little Lemmy? They have all forsaken me in my time of need. Indeed, today, the day of all days when I could have used a friend, they have all stabbed me in the back and they're gone. Where were you, Granny, when I needed you for the podcast? Yeah, you run away. You go try to quit drinking and stuff. I don't understand that. That's nonsense. Well, who needs to quit drinking? That's nonsense. You drink. That's what you do. You become a drinker and you continue drinking until you die of a stroke by yourself in your mom's extra room at her house while you're bossing her around. Ma! Bring me a beer. Ma, where's my cold coffee? Where's my iced coffee? Ma, do my laundry, you old hag. Ma, quit tripping on your labia. Where are you, Ma? Ma, where were you when I needed you? Mother. Son of a gun. And I send out links to everybody in the Dabbleverse tonight. Where are you, folks? Where are you? Where are you, Chopstalk? Where are you, Uncle Jack? Where are you, Kenneth Pogue? Where are you, Dave Sarah? Where were you when I needed you? Where were you? You are all scumbags. You are all nobodies. I'm a somebody. I've been here the whole time. I've been here at BYB since the beginning. Since the beginning, here I am. Really. And now, oh, wait, someone is here. Are you a real person or are you here to porn bomb me? Can you wave your hands or give me a sign of some sort to prove who you are? Oh, okay. I think this is real. Is this a real guy? It is a real fellow. For you. Oh.
I'm here for you, Quad.
In my time of need, I will mark it down that today Chopstalk was here for me. He was here. He was.
I did it. Here.
Thank you, Chops, for being a good friend to me all this time.
Stuttering Quad. I can see you're very upset right now.
Yes, so many have betrayed me, like Granny. Granny does love anal. Do you know how much he loves anal? He's willing to go to rehab to try to get other men to put their penises in his anus. That is the level of love Granny has for other men. And he too has tried to love me many a time. And no, that was not my voice on those recordings calling him a fag. I have never said the word fag in my life. Not one time, except for that time on the show that I did, like every show before this one. Besides those shows, I've never said fag. Hardly at all. Hardly. Yes. The betrayal. How are you tonight, Chops? Who cares? It's not about you. This is about me. This is about me. This show is about me and myself. I don't even need a guest. I don't pay guests, as you know, because I'll never pay you. Even though you're sitting here listening to me say that to your face. I know you like it. I know you love hearing that.
Astounding.
But you're a nobody, so you understand that I don't pay nobodies, right? Chucks.
Sure. Oh, you were talking to me. I thought you were still talking to chat, Stuttering Quad. I had no idea.
No. All right. We'll move on. Enough Stuttering John for tonight. Welcome, everybody, to the BYB Podcast. We're doing it. We're having it. It's happening. We are down one granny loves anal. He did check himself into Rehab today. He is an East Coaster. I'm a West Coaster. So no, I did not wake up early to say, hey, I hope you do great in rehab and all. Hey, what? Do you got a beer in your hand?
Me? Yeah, I do.
Oh, well, why don't you go ahead and hold it up and cheers? Fuck, I mean, Granny just went to rehab today, dude. Could you not wait like a couple days?
I could. That's why I'm not flaunting it. I'm not flaunting it. You just told me to hold it up.
No, you're shoving it in his face. That you're like, he's probably watching us right now.
I'm so proud of him. So damn proud.
They have TVs in rehab, right?
I don't know. I can't confirm. Never been.
I wonder. I know he did say at some point he will be able to check in with us as far as like live streaming goes. So hopefully that is the case, because I mean, if he doesn't fulfill his co-hosting duties, he might lose his spot. You know, it happens.
Oh, you'll never get rid of that little.
Oh no, nah. If you don't come back soon, he's gone. I don't care what he's doing. I don't care if he is trying to become a better man. What does that even mean? Skol. I'll never forget the times that Granny said Skol.
Chat would never forgive you, Stuttering Quad. They would never. They would come after you in an instant. They love Granny. Everybody loves Granny.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag of nuts, like mixed nuts, like Granny. He's a mixed nut. He's just a nut.
But he's our mixed nut.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I see we got a lot of Granny will pull through. Godspeed, Granny. God bless Granny with his own hand. Brought him down easy from the promised land. Brandon Deft. Yes, good for Granny.
Damn right.
Granny. Oh, shit. Don't start those references.
Granny Winehouse.
Too soon, David.
Too soon. No, don't even put negative stuff into the universe right now. Don't even.
All he did was drink Busch Lights. Funny. It's not like he's slamming heroin. Come on, David.
No, exactly.
He's got to quit the fucking Busch Lights. The most watered down piss beer that there is what he has to get off of. No, I'm not saying he's not manly because he doesn't drink Coors Original like a real man. Yeah. I always kind of thought Granny would be cooler with a Bud Light in his hand. He does seem like a Bud Light type of guy, right? Him and Dylan Mulvaney.
One day they were out of his regular beer, and he had to get a Bud Light, and so many people started making fun of him just because he's such a diehard Busch Light guy, or was.
Well,
rest in peace.
He did cut his hair off recently, so we can give him a pass, because before that, the pink hair, long hair, kind of gay, a little bit.
It shouts Granny. It shouts Granny to the tops of any highest building.
I've always
less.
Yeah, what? He doesn't live in a Muslim majority country. What do you mean, toss him from the building? What's
I'm
that
not
supposed
toss
to mean?
him. I'm from the tallest building. Not tall. No, goodness.
Shout. Oh, I got you. I thought
I
you were
did
saying
recently
throw the
heard about
fag
that.
from the building like they do in Iran and shit.
Yeah,
Huh?
I've recently run into that, and I'm like, oh my god, they do that? What the hell?
Yeah,
But
those are
yeah.
some of my. They show up in my feed, but my feed's kind of disgusting as far as murder and etc. etc. Lots of murder, and it's not just Anthony Cumia's Twitter feed either. It's other stuff. It's not just his. It's all the other ones I look at too. Yes. It is my birthday today. I am 45 years old.
Get
45
outta
is
here.
the same like Trump. I know. Fucking
This is a
Grant
work.
trying to ruin my birthday, dude. That's pathetic. Like he's trying to. That's the thing about Granny. Every time someone is going to have a good day, he tries to overshadow it with, "Oh, look at me! I'm going to rehab." It's like, yeah, everyone will forget Quad has a fucking birthday.
Did somebody forget to bring you a cake, Quad?
No, I did get a cake, but it was chocolate. I hate chocolate.
The man's not happy with anything.
And that's not even one of those kind of references that you're used to. You know what I mean? You know what kind of reference I'm talking about?
The black one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I get a chocolate cake. See, it takes me
Yeah.
a second. Look, my brain's not programmed for that shit.
Yeah, my cake said "Happy Birthday."
Niggerly.
That actually would be kind of funny, right? Have your birthday cake with your alts names that you use on YouTube or whatever. I'm sure you got a few alts, right?
I'm sure that's going to pass with any bakery.
Oh, Jesus. Yes. Yes. Molson Canadian. Yeah. Yes. Thank you for all the birthday shout outs. I see them in there. I really wasn't going to bring it up, but I ran out of stuff to talk about already. So I guess you guys can all wish me happy birthday. And then we'll just get out of here. Make it easy.
So you're 45,
we did have a couple. Huh? Yes, 45, just like Donald Trump, number 45, baby. Me and Trump.
Do you officially feel old, or did that happen a while back ago?
It happened a long time ago.
What age was that?
I'd say in your mid to late 30s, you start going, oh, yeah. Once you hit 40, it's like, damn, I'm old now. I think 40 is kind of the cutoff for being a young man turning into an old feller.
2 more years. 2 more years. I'm still a kid.
38. Yeah, I doxed myself too. So, but I think Stuttering John had actually. I think she'd already read my birthday and shit on air, and my complete arrest warrant or my arrest record. He read that on air too. He's read a bunch of my cool stuff on air. But the thing is that they were awesome charges. It was reckless driving, breaking into cars. It was like cool stuff, dude. Come on.
Was he funny with it at least, or was he just more of just like, look what this guy did?
No, he was not being funny with it. That would have made it at least interesting.
Exactly. You know, make it entertaining, you know. You got to, or it's just blatant, it's just a bad look.
I'm going to answer this phone call. This is from Ski Mask. Hello, Ski Mask. You're on air. What's up, man?
Live right now.
Yes, you're on air.
Who's in the air with you, Bubba?
Just me and Chops right now, man.
Good deal. How about this bag?
What? How's this bag? How's your bag doing, Chops?
With a bag.
How's your bag, Chops? How is it?
It's not too bad.
He said it's not too bad.
Okay, good. All right, good bag.
It's producing.
Well, I mean,
bag talk, bag talk, bag talk, bag talk. No, I was gonna let you have your own fucking show. I wasn't gonna steal your concept.
Yeah, it's not my content. My concept.
Your tip, your con tip.
The reason you and I talked last night. This is bag summer. Bag summer means the boys.
Get your bags out. Get your speedos out. Get your masks out. Get it all out. Pull it out. Show everyone. That's right.
What started this bag pandemic?
I love it, pal. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, buddy.
Thanks for the chopstick for the bag talk.
Bag talk.
Yes, sir.
It is just that easy. And now I'm going to go watch porn.
Good man. Good man. Yeah, fuck guy talk. Guy talk. Guy talk. No, fuck that. It's bag talk. It's bag talk.
What is bag talk? I'm a little behind on
Your
that.
sack. You get the thing between your legs. That little scrope. The little
What, you guys just
scrope.
talk about each other's balls all day?
Yeah, why not? Send pictures to each other about bags.
Is this
I
what
think we're
guys do?
freaking out. Jesus, she doesn't want to hear anything about fucking bags. She wants penis talk only. We do actually have a meat gazer in our midst as we are talking. Welcome to the show, Meat Gazer. How are you, Meat Gazer?
How are you? Hi, I'm Granny stand-in. When he's going, I'm here. All right, let's get the show going.
I was hoping this was going to happen.
What do you mean stand in? Are you just trying to make me feel bad about myself again? Why are you always doing that? Why you gotta be like that, dude? What the fuck?
No. Sorry. I just listen, I'm in a bad spot right here, but I can't go home. The trees are down. We had a tornado, so this is what you got.
What do you mean? The road's covered in trees because of the wind?
Yeah, that's basically what a tornado would be, Quad.
No, I'm
trees are
saying
down.
you're stuck because they're laying across the road, you idiot. God dang it.
Yes,
Do you own an axe and a fucking chainsaw? Well, then don't be a bitch. Get home. Cut them fuckers up. You can get them off the fucking road.
Yeah, that's like telling you to walk home, don't drive, right?
Yeah, well, when I was a walking man such as yourself, I would go cut them fuckers and get them out of the way. How big is your bar? See, we don't do gay talk like ski mask. We don't talk about how big your dick is. How long is the bar on your chainsaw? Let's see what kind of man you are. How big is the bar?
I got a Husqvarna 26. I got an Echo 18 for climbing. And I got two Still 24s, I believe.
I got a handsaw.
Not very big. Not very big.
Sure you do. Yeah. Do you like the hat? Is the hat?
Yeah, we love it. We love your Dylan Mulvaney / Shane Gillis. Why don't they get Shane Gillis and Dylan Mulvaney in the same room together and really do some advertising?
Haven't they?
They ought to if they haven't. I can tell you that right now. Because I have a feeling even Shane Gillis would have a couple of fucking jokes at Dylan's expense.
Dude, I don't know. That's such an old thing with Dylan Mulvaney, but I would love to see that fucker just hold on. I might be sorry now.
Now, did he just see? I always just thought he was a fag, and then he just leaned into the fucking tranny, dressing up as a lady to get a little more attention. I actually think when he goes home at night, he just hangs out and he talks like a dude. There's no way he's a.
No. Have you ever seen the Price is Right one? You ever see the Price is Right episode that he was on? He's a flamer, a fucking flamer.
But he's not a lady. I think that's a lie. I think that part's a lie.
Oh, you think? You think the guy with a
dick? Because I have seen what you're talking about.
I agree.
I remember seeing the flamer thing, but that's my point. Is I think he's just a flamer that was like, hey, how do I become more reputable or whatever, get seen more? Right. And that's, hey, I'll dress up like a chick and that'll get me more attention because he's an attention whore, obviously.
Has anybody seen his porn? Chops?
Wait a minute, hold on. I just looked up like what's a Dylan Mulvaney? Was he or she before she was a her, or is he or was her or he before she was a she?
In there.
I don't know. Maybe do you think I can get Stuttering John on the show again so he can explain this shit to us? He's got more experience with it than any of us do. Maybe maybe we can invite Knight on. Oh, fuck, dude. Let's get some fucking answers here, people.
It's going to be Knight here real soon. So yeah, get her on, or it, or him, or whatever. What
Dylan
was
or
Knight before? Which one?
Knight. Which one would you rather talk to? Honestly.
Neither, actually. But what was Knight before? Did he stand up?
I think it started as a girl. It started as a girl. Now it is whatever the fuck it is.
All right. I
What
agree.
is it? So so are they a girl now or are they a man now? I'm so confused.
Well, it's one.
Okay, well, Dylan Mulvaney is a gay dude that decided to dress up like chicks. The opposite of John's daughter, boy, son, whatever the fuck,
Right.
Night Melendez. Yeah, don't ever forget the name. Don't forget the name, Chops. You will have a fake penis in your mouth someday if you're lucky. If you are one of the lucky ones.
Or a real
goodness,
penis
I'm taken.
if you pray. If you pray and you wish all your wishes away, Chops, if you wish as hard as you can, you will have a real penis in your mouth. I know you will. I have faith in you,
I don't
Chops.
want a dick in my mouth. I don't want a dick in my mouth. I don't know if I ever put it out there.
Exactly. That's gay stuff. Jason Ducey is saying Dylan is Chops. Is this true?
Agreed.
True.
Must have fantastic personality.
I still don't know what he is.
Spider B, I'm sorry,
He's a
man. We're
dude.
just riffing right now. We're just riffing. Come on, man. We're just riffing, bud. Come on, buds. It's all good, buddy. Come on.
Do we not like
we're
him
just
because
having
he's a
fun,
cross-dresser?
being silly. We're being
Right.
silly like Ray on his podcast.
All right. I like Jason Ducey's question, but you have a rainbow shirt, Chops.
I'm just comfortable with my sexuality.
Yeah, between the two of you, you're almost a total gay guy. Like he's got the
Chops, I'm
shirt,
gonna
you got
send
the
you
hat.
this hat.
I mean,
I'm gonna
you got the regalia. You're ready for whatever the fuck you guys do in bathhouses.
douchebaggery.
Well, wherever you guys go to get your monkeypox and like make out and shit, I don't even know. You tell me.
Right.
Go.
I understand some of those words. I
Monkey
just don't
house
understand the
or-
sentence.
Oh, I fucking bet you do. I fucking bet you do.
I really
Chops.
don't. You got to catch me up with all this gay stuff. You know way more than me.
Yeah, that. Fuck you, Chops. Fuck you. What do you mean? I know we. Son of a bitch. Don't you fucking turn it around on me, you son of a bitch.
Don't turn it around on
Holy
him.
shit.
He'll fuck it.
Fuck, man, that's hilarious, dude. This is the greatest fucking. That's so good. Good chat tonight. Mr. Crow broke back too. City Slickers.
City Slickers.
Well, couldn't it have been City Slickers 2? No, they already had that one. Son of a bitch. City Slickers 3, Brokeback Mountain.
All right. Since
I'm
everybody misses them, I'll try to do something. Chop! Stop trying to fuck my old lady.
Oh, you're gonna have to go way raspier than that, John. I mean, you're Jack. I can't even say your name. Who are you?
Who are these podcasts?
You would not have a voice at the end of the night. You just wouldn't. I've tried
How
to
about
do
you?
Granny's voice and practice it. It's not possible.
When we talk about gay shit and we talk about Granny, everyone knows what's coming next, right?
Look, I got fucking jizz on my face.
Oh, I miss him so much already. Damn it, Granny. I'm so glad.
It's all about the jizz.
Yeah.
Jizz in the face. That's
Listen,
guy talk.
We're going to have at least a month or two to work on some shit to fuck with him. Hold on. Sorry. We're going to have at least a month or two to fuck with him. You know,
Why would
when he
we
gets
ever
out.
want to fuck with Granny? Why would we do that? We don't
It would
do that
disappoint him
already.
if we didn't. He would be so mad if he came here and we're just like, "Oh, welcome back, buddy," and open arms and giving him hugs.
Fuck that.
Oh,
I'm buying him a
wait.
case of beer.
He
No,
would hate that.
no. Granny. Fuck Granny standing. Why are you bringing up beer, dude? This is a sensitive topic tonight. We're trying, like, I'm already expressing to Chops that he's kind of fucking with Grady's head. He's like rubbing it in his face and he's drinking beer while he's in fucking rehab. I mean, what kind of guy does that? What if
They
What if
said
Grady
he
had
had
no
to
4
go
beers?
to rehab. Granny said, no.
No. But he did this time. I'm so thankful. You have no idea. Like
I am.
the amount of times I thought that, I want him to go rehab so damn bad, but I thought to myself, there ain't no
I
way he's
didn't
ever
want him to
going
go to rehab. I want him to drink more. I'm afraid he's going to lose his sense of humor and he won't be funny anymore.
Oh no,
Like
he's
that's
gonna be
my
so
biggest. Like if that happens, dude, I'm gonna mail a pallet of fucking Bush Light to his ass.
He's going to
You
be
know
so
what I
much
did?
better.
I
Trust
texted him
me.
this morning. Before he left. And I was like, listen, dude, I'm here for you. If you need me, hit me up. You need anything, let me know. I said, when you go in, just do me a favor. Don't stop being funny. Or no, I said, don't lose your funny. You know, when you come back, just be funny. That's all. And he's like, oh, that's the last thing that's going to happen. You know, he's still cocky going in there.
Yeah, I don't
Fucking
know.
love him. Fucking love
I
him.
don't know. He might find Jesus and stop thinking things are funny, like anal talk and like
Oh, hell
penis
no.
talk. And
We're talking about
gay
Granny
talk.
here. No
He's
way,
not an
dude.
anal guy. I mean, really, I'm the anal guy. He's more of a Jack. You're nasty. That's more grand. You know, Jack, you're just nasty.
I've worked with a guy when he's three beers sober, and that's a
Three beer.
Granny?
Yeah, that's how.
Wait,
Granny
you
like
want to
is
try that
sober.
again? You want to start
No.
over? Try that again.
Look.
Wait a
We
You
know
don't
Granny,
what you
and we
just
know
said.
there is no way we would ever catch old Granny without a beer or two in his system. Closest I ever got to him being sober was 3 beers. The guy was, and we were doing a show together. The guy was fucking hysterical. He was quick, he was sharp, and he was still the same old like jackass little character that he plays as. He's amazing, and trust me, he ain't going nowhere.
Well-
He's going to come back with fucking fierce.
Oh, absolutely. But listen, Chops, the thing is, for Granny, and I'm going to bring it down a minute, he literally needs to know that he doesn't need that to be funny.
Exactly.
You know, that's what he needs to know. And he's going to learn it, you know, in there. And I told him, I said, dude, when you're in there and you finally get your, your shit back and you got your laptop and everything, you call people. And all, I said, I want to hear all the fucking confessions of the losers in there. I want to hear all the people you fucked with. I want to hear the fake stories you made up and made people fucking believe, because you know he's going to do it.
you know what he's up to already. Yep.
No,
doubt.
you got to be honest in those places. You cannot be bullshitting. That's not what he's going there for, and I don't want you fucking giving him bad ideas. That's not good, Granny stand-in.
Well,
He's be fine.
that's why he's in
No,
there.
we need to be supportive, loving, kind, live laughing and loving.
We don't want to make him drink again.
No, never. Except for
Oh
water.
yeah, because it would be
That would
our
make
fu-
him drink again.
No, that's what's gonna happen already. If he does drink again, he's gonna be like, "You guys drove me to drinking." You know, that's the first thing he'll.
yeah, with all the
fucking
gay
say.
love and stuff.
Dude,
Granny is not
I
a
had
gay
it
love
lit.
guy.
He's
Yeah,
going to take one
I had
drink
it
and go,
licked.
"Chops."
I was gonna quit, and you guys drove me to drink. That's Granny fucking. That is Granny. You know that's exactly what he's gonna do if he starts drinking again.
He's gonna take his first drink and go, "Chops, just because you tried to fuck my old lady."
I heard you when I was in rehab. I was watching that show when you was trying to fuck my old lady. Stop trying to fuck my old lady.
He would never
I
get
said
me and
that,
Husey confused. Their voices are just too different.
And John,
They
I-
throw me on that.
You Leamy Mick. That's my Husey. I don't know why it's a mixture of Irish and English and a bunch of nonsense that probably doesn't make sense to anyone that lives over there. But I try. I'll keep doing it too. I'll keep failing. I'm fine with it. Okay, I'll just say it flat out. I did call him last night. I don't know if this is a school stories out of school. I don't know if this is a good thing to do, but
Breaking the
he did
fourth
plan
wall.
yesterday on getting really fucked up right before he had to go into rehab.
yeah,
And I
Had a
tried
party.
to call him around, I would say like 11 o'clock his time. And he had already taken edibles and was already drunk. And I was just going to say, hey, man, good luck tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. He was so fucked up that he couldn't even talk to me. You fucking guy. He was all fucked up it was the edibles, obviously hit him hard. But
yeah, for sure.
I think he was seeing things. He was fucked up. It was like, son
Listen,
of a bitch. You know, I'm
you've
not
never-
waking up early in the morning so I could talk to you on the East Coast and say,
Right.
good luck, feller.
Listen,
He went out with a bang.
If you've never gone to rehab, if you've never given up shit like that, it's a scary fucking thing, dude. It really
It's
is.
a big
I've never been-
change in
yeah,
life.
but
I
I've
think
been
that's
like,
the biggest thing.
I quit drinking like a man does.
Wow.
like a man do.
Yeah, you quit walking like a man does too. But anyway,
Yeah, is that how a man does it? Men jump out of trees. I don't know if that's a manly thing to do.
They do once.
Man.
They do once. Correct, Chop. Indeed.
No, it's seriously. I said it last night on Korn's, stream, and I fucking mean it, dude. Like I was going out of my fucking mind. I had opiate addiction and fucking drinking and fucking everything.
Wow.
When I went,
How many times did you suck
drove.
penis for your addiction, though?
Twice.
Okay, then you did actually have a addiction. I will
But
agree with
it
you.
was chops. It was chops, so it doesn't count. It doesn't have a real dick. I mean, he used to be a girl, right? Isn't that part of his arm or something? Isn't that what Knight did? Didn't Knight build like a penis out of like a fucking erector set?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's
what?
that was for.
Now you're going back to the Knight Melendez thing? What? You
It's
made
guy
a
stuff.
no? You make
Guy
it out of skin off your arm or your leg or some shit, and then they roll it up like a burrito, and then they're like, "Here,
Well, you know
shove
more
this
than
thing in
me.
your girlfriend."
You
Now
know
that
more
you
than
have
me
no
there, Quad.
sensation down there in your privates,
Just
go
like
ahead
you,
and
Quad.
shove this burrito in your lesbian girlfriend that used to be cool. Now she has to have horrible things shoved inside of her. Gross. Ugh. Why would a lesbian want a penis, a fake penis shoved inside of her? That's disgusting.
That's a good question.
That
Chop?
question was for both of you.
I'm not touching that. I'm
And
not.
that's what she said.
Not next.
Next.
No, not just the subject. Fuck.
Penis wrinkle, $5. Thank you, sir. Here's 5 large for your B-Day Quad. What was your most memorable birthday? Wow, that's a fucking deep question. I guess there isn't one that just sticks out in my mind immediately. So, Jesus, that's a bad. I would probably just say camping with family. A couple of the summers I had hanging out up at Wiki Up Reservoir in Oregon. Great fucking place. Great times. Great times. Great people. It was the best. It was the greatest of all time. I would call it the best birthday. Always. Yes, thank you. And 5 large. I think you might be confused on what 5 large means, penis wrinkle, but I do appreciate the hell out of that.
No, he's not confused. That's what he sends John. So he's
5
perfect.
large.
Yeah, 5 large. That's what John's used to. So
Don't spend it all in one place. It's 5 large, folks.
right. 500.
Mike,
yeah.
my crack habit has become a BYB podcast member. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you, my crack habit. Hopefully your crack habit is in rehab soon also. Because crack habit is a lot worse than Bush Light habit. But yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
crack isn't that bad. You can just put it down one day and stop sucking dick for crack. That's all.
Indeed, I hate birthdays. Absolutely.
You know who does that, Quad? You know who does that, Miss Producer? You know who does that. Full time.
Who?
The drop's not there.
Oh, Miss Producer's not here, so you're just gonna have to ask. Do you know who does that? Go ahead, do it again.
Oh,
Do you know who does that, Quad?
The blacks.
Oh, whoa, where'd that come from? That's
I
weird.
don't know. Nigger Ricada.
Snigger niggardly.
Yeah, our favorite. All right, let's watch the video from yesterday. No, yeah, it's my favorite. It's my favorite. Let's watch from yesterday. Let's get everyone up to speed that's not up to speed. I think most people have heard this and know about the news. That indeed, our confidant, our friend, our co-host, who still hangs out with KDF. I have no fucking idea why. Hopefully he fills in for you guys while Granny's gone. Or I can help out too, by the way, Chops. I was going to offer that.
We'll put it out.
I mean, I'm such a good guy, Chops, that I'm willing to help you guys out while that Granny loses in rehab.
Quad, I'm right here. Come
Just
on,
talk to the
man.
boss man
My
quick.
Oh,
name is
yeah.
Granny Stand.
Oh, I-
fuck's sake.
No, I didn't even mean to say that. I'm sorry. Accident. I'm sorry. Yes, thank you, Marty Bass, for the happy birthday. Appreciate it.
I had to have a discussion with Leamy.
Was it about me?
No,
Okay, good.
no, it was about me. And it's about the thing that you were talking about bringing up.
I was alluding to earlier.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be gone for a little while.
Where you going?
I'm
All right, before he says rehab and we move on. So if you were curious, Chops. No, actually, Chops, why don't you do that for us? Do the exact same pose. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. Just for your reference, if you want to know what a bathhouse is, look on the bottom left corner of the screen we're watching. You see that bald-headed guy? Behind him is a bathhouse. And the sores on his face are called monkeypox. So if you were wondering what those two references were, that's that. That KDF
The guy without
guy.
the hat, right?
Exactly. Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Bottom left.
So much hate for Kevin.
Oh, no. It's adoration.
going to rehab.
Oh, well, good for you, buddy.
Rehab.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
coming.
I'm going.
It's time.
Yeah.
Good.
It absolutely is.
Does that mean he has to? Well, okay, this just popped in my head. It says I'll fucking do it again. Does that mean he has to say, I promise I won't drink again? Or like he has to change the saying now, right? Like
That's not what that means.
I won't do it again. I won't drink again or something. He's gonna have to change it though. He can't even say that about rehab. I'll fucking do it again. It's got to be this time. It's got to work the first time.
And
change the
I'll be
and
doing
think about
it
it.
first thing in the morning. I wanted to tell you guys myself, but they'll be here to get me at 9. Yeah, and whatever they offer, I'll take, man. It's going to be 30 to 60 days, but I'll be able to stream from the halfway house,
Good.
which is where I'm going to be.
Yeah, that's out of all the things that are important, that is probably the most important thing he mentioned there was that he will be streaming still. That's all I actually really cared about, just to make sure that he's still streaming. Other than that, I don't really care.
Working quad never breaks character. I love it.
Fuck up. No, I hope he
Quad
hears
is the
this too.
Undertaker of the Dabbleverse. That's all I gotta say.
He's heartless, folks. Quad is heartless.
After the detox, because once I detox, it's gonna be that's gonna be the toughest part, man. It's gonna be
Oh, yeah.
hell.
Oh yeah, but they're going to be able to give you the right medication and monitor you, make sure that you don't, pull a ski mask and seize up. So
Yes.
that's good.
Well,
We will be here when you're ready.
Yeah,
No doubt.
Mm-hmm.
absolutely. You got a good support system. Just make sure you realize.
Yeah, I see Flat Cat popped up there. Granny, we love you. Where were you, Flat Cat? Where were you when we were trying to get him to quit drinking last year? Where were you, Flat Cat? You were nowhere to be found when we were trying to get him to sober up.
Where are you, Jessica Flat Cat?
Realize who's going to help you and who's not.
and with that time that I have left, I'm gonna get fucking shithouse drunk tonight.
He was doing fine probably until he took that edible, and then when I talked to him, he wasn't saying words. It was like, yeah.
Quad, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something from experience. That's what addicts and alcoholics do. When you know the time is running down, you're not going to have that feeling, and you think that your whole world's going to crash down. That's what you do. Bryce, I'm a fucking scumbag, dude. I spent my kid's first birthday in fucking detox, just so I could spend the rest of them with them. You know what I mean? And I
That's a good idea.
I borrowed money from my mom to get high to go in. That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it.
What were you
I
on?
get it,
What were you
dude.
doing? Let's hear it.
You fucking name it. Nah, for real. I was on opiates. I was on dope, fucking Oxycontin, fucking perks. I did everything.
You're a pill popper.
No,
Pill
I shot
poppers.
it,
Yeah,
I smoked it. I did it all. It didn't fucking matter. I didn't care. As long as
You
I got
boofed
the
it?
feeling. Fuck yeah, I did.
All right. I
I'm not
assumed
a
you did.
pussy. I'm just a junkie. There you go. Clip that.
Oh, well, there's your answer, Flat Cat. She says I was with Kay. Wait a minute. What? Kay says she was. She confirmed. Wait a minute. You were with Kay. What were you guys doing? Like, what kind of stuff were you doing?
Oh, God.
What were you doing hanging out?
Here we go. Keep it in your pants, quad.
No. Chops, don't make it weird. You're making it weird right now. I'm totally, yes, there it is. Thank you. No, so I was waiting for someone in the chat to say it so I could just use their words and pretend like I wasn't thinking the exact same thing. Spider Bee says they must have been scissoring. Indeed. Yes,
Well,
they were
which way
scissoring.
were they with
That's
each
the first
other?
thing that popped in my mind. But it's not the first thing that popped up at all, though, Chops, right? You just called it. Boner. I'm talking about boners. I'm talking about all that shit Ski Mask likes to talk about. Bags, sacks, all that shit. All that shit. But mostly dongs. Granny stand-in, you said something. Go ahead. Cut you off.
I don't know. You know, go ahead.
All
Sorry.
right, so it wasn't important. All right.
It was very important, but you
And
know,
I'm gonna fucking.
No, it wasn't. It was not.
I'm going at it again, man. 9 o'clock in the morning. I think Leamy's gonna be streaming. If you watch her on Twitch, a little bit late since I'm leaving. But yeah, it's set up, dude.
Good, dude. I'm very happy that you've made this decision.
And I'm glad that you brought it up
Shut
on
up, Kevin.
here because honestly, I think this may have been like a psychological thing for you personally to once you put it out here, you can't go back type of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
And also, it's going to be breaking the association of always like streaming, drinking at the same time. There's going to be associations that you have to break. You're going to have to be able to do these things without.
God, this know-it-all fucking idiot. Jesus Christ, I hate hearing him talk.
Kind of go on. And it's my only
He's
criticism of him.
insufferable.
yeah,
He's he's a lush and a pill popping piece of shit, but he's telling Granny what he needs to do. That guy cannot stop himself from telling other people how to do
That
stuff.
was
I hate
one
him.
of the things on the stream. On the stream, Live Ween went after him and roasted him because of that. Like he wouldn't let anybody talk. You know.
Yes, thank you.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
get to watch any of the episode yesterday, but this is all I got to see was my lost interest clip of what happened there. But I used to watch Kevin Dumbfuck pass out, like blackout on streams and like scream and yell at his dog and throw shit across her. It was a lot of entertainment.
Oh my goodness.
That is the only Kevin I liked.
I'd
was
pay to see
piece of
that.
shit.
No, leave the dog out of it.
Well, no,
Don't yell at the dog.
I'm just saying the
For the most part, he's a
behavior, I
good
would
dog guy,
definitely
but
pay
other
to
than
see
that-
Oh, I
that.
know.
for
No,
fuck's
he's a good
sake.
guy. in
Sure.
my eyes.
I said good dog guy. I didn't say he was a good guy. He's not a good guy, but he
Well-
seemed good with his dog. So I'll give him that.
Here's the separation between me and you guys when it comes to the whole Kevin thing. It's like I know the new Kevin.
Oh,
I only
there's a
knew the new Kevin.
separation. Now we can't be buddies because there's something in between us, like
No,
separation.
that's not what I was saying. That is not what I was
Kind
saying.
of
No,
feels like that's what you're on my birthday. Well, on
Can't
my
hear you.
birthday, Chops, you're doing this to me on my
Especially-
birthday.
especially
You
on your
piece of
birthday. No. It's just like I only know the new Kevin. I never knew the old Kevin. And so whatever I've seen on the show so far, that's all I know. So I really don't
So
see the
you're
piece of shit
biased.
that he is. That you guys, no. Honestly, like I only can see. I only can take what I see. Obviously, he talks a bunch. Yeah, he does that. But other than that, he seems like a guy that he had a rough past, but he's had a comeback. At least, right? Can we say that at least?
Right, like
Don't
Corey
call it a
Feldman,
comeback.
like that kind of a comeback, like the comeback king type shit. Is that what you're talking about?
I think he stopped the pill popping. He's doing a lot better on the drinking. So,
Well,
He's
as far
made
as
the
I know,
effort.
he quit the drinking altogether, right? I didn't, but he did.
I don't know.
Well,
I can't confirm.
He stopped drinking everything but men's piss. God, that's low. That was low. Uncalled for. Yes, Don called
That's
it. Pissy
toilet
Pants
humor.
Kevin. Toilet humor. We do toilet humor. Yeah. Oh, I gotta scratch my hemorrhoid. Give me a second. Oh, my finger's bloody. Oh, sorry. Shane M1980. Shane M1980. $5. Thank you, sir. I haven't always liked Granny, but wishing him the best. It's a long, hard road. Just keep fighting is all I have to offer. Indeed, I would say that too. Keep your nose to the grind and just wake up every day with new habits. I'll say that even Kevin's advice that he got to break his habits. It's all habits. God damn it! I'm trying to talk a lot, Granny stand-in. You're just like Granny.
Hey, shut the fuck up. You want him to get new habits out of detox. Think about what you just said.
Well, no, he is. No, when he gets out, he is going to have to change like his, he's used to drinking and going on stream. He'll have to break those habits. Even though I can't stand him, Kevin is correct about that. Even though his voice annoys the fuck out of me, I can still hear his message.
Doing that thing. So it's going to take some work to be able to do normal things that you do every day that you're usually drunk for, sober. I'm speaking.
Kevin sounds drunk.
Speaking this from experience.
And yeah, Leamy said something to me that like really resonated with me, and it was
I got a fire gun.
That she thinks I think that drinking on stream makes me sharper.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And
absolutely.
It doesn't.
It does. Like, no way.
Not at all.
That's just it's a cope.
Del told me 11.
Right, because that's why baseball players get drunk before the game, right? That's.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on. I will say this in my experience, and I'm I don't know. Do we have to hear any more of that, Chops, or is there something that we're gonna miss if we don't play it all?
I don't know, to tell you the truth. I mean, we're gonna miss Granny having his moment, being emotional. I mean, it's not that long of a clip, right?
All right, Jesus, Chops, you're guilting me into it.
It's not that.
Why are you trying to make me feel bad about myself, Chops? It's my birthday. Why are you doing this to me on my birthday of all days, you piece of shit? You have betrayed me again, you piece of shit.
It's all about you, Quad.
Yeah, thank you. It is. That's true.
Quad traded his legs for a birthday.
That's true.
Exactly. All right. We'll play it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. There's no way that you won't be 100 times sharper and quicker and funnier if you're not just trash drunk all the time. You know what I mean? That's like it's an excuse. Like, oh, I'm so funny and loose. You can do it without being drunk, and you'll be better.
Yes.
Yeah, no, like I've been drinking heavily for almost 20 fucking years, dude.
And you've tried recently. You've gone through this on your own, and it didn't work, right?
No, it didn't work.
Yeah, so it's good that you're accepting. I need help. You want to put it out there, be held accountable.
Does talk a lot.
This is great. This is all good stuff, dude.
Fucking good, dude. Good.
Well, I appreciate all the support, shit, man. And again, the
maybe
support.
He's the only one that was better.
The chat, man. I love you guys.
No,
too.
he sounds slurry too.
This is an outlet for me. I like
and Grady was
people laugh too. And I've been through a lot lately. I'm probably gonna cry.
And I've been let it out.
You're fine.
Hey, making people laugh is the biggest outlet for me. And I hope that you guys do enjoy the show. I ain't gonna see it if I don't fucking quit. So I want to see my son.
That's deep. That's deep.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that was funny. No, maybe get the message he was just trying to give, but he says he just got done saying, I want to make people laugh, and then you're like, oh, that's deep. No, laugh at this guy. That's what he wants.
Well, this is like, even he's not trying to make a joke right now. He's kind of just putting it out there. It's like, I mean, this is the first time I've ever seen Granny emotional in the years I've known him. Never like this.
Yeah, I mean, it is gay. You're right, Chops. It is
You
absolutely
motherfucker.
gay for men to cry. And no man should ever cry on
Quad, the
screen or
consummate
anywhere else.
professional.
That is a fact. Jack.
What's that?
Yeah, quit your crying unless you're fake crying to get sympathy like John does.
No, he
If it's
never
like
cried.
that-
He just got
Huh?
emotional. He never cried. He got emotional.
Oh, that's crying. That counts as crying because he got a little choked up. Just like Stuttering John did when he realized that the quad father had turned on him. Same shit, different day. Don't try to stick up for him and lie for him now. You can't revise what just had happened. He just cried, sobbed like a little baby, all for our amusement, though. I mean, that's how far he's willing to go for a joke, is to cry on screen, which is hilarious. Good job,
You
Greg.
got to give him credit, though. You know, he sticks with the bit.
Right.
I see a
And,
man pouring out his heart and soul.
And hopefully continue to make you guys laugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. That's. Don't worry about that. You're gonna be able to make us laugh whether you're drunk or not.
Oh yeah.
You're a funny motherfucker.
But no,
Again-
honestly, Granny, no, shut up for a second. No, straight up, like this might be our final cheers for tonight. Let's do as many as we can. Cheers
got
to
water,
you tonight,
but-
man. Cheers.
Hell yeah.
Kevin drinks vodka, by the way. Wishing Granny all the best. Even my lost
Much
interest
love, My
getting
Lost
into
Interest.
this
That's awesome.
sensitive.
Hell
We all know that my lost interest does seem to be a fan of the corn and the granny and the BYB, and we do appreciate the hell out of my lost interest. So yeah, if anybody wants to go subscribe to his channel, I think you can even get memberships to his channel now. So do that ASAP. We're big supporters of that guy.
What, you don't
Since
have
day
one yet,
one.
Quad? What do you mean you believe?
No, I know that you can get memberships on his channel.
Do
Get
you
him, Jack.
have one,
Get him.
Quad?
I don't spend money on losers. That guy's a loser.
All right,
One time he made me look bad in a video, and he made it. He
So
took
he's
it out
a
of context
loser.
and made it seem a certain way. But my words were absolutely not those exact words.
Hey, let me ask you something, Chops.
Yes, sir.
Red or the green? Which one you want?
A green. I like the green. Brings it back to my my DJing
Right.
days.
Okay. Everybody sees
The
what
red
it
just
is,
looks
right?
like there's a fire about to go on.
Oh,
Now I
there's a
need you to
fire
go.
about-
Oomcha, oomcha, oomcha.
You guys want a little of the atmosphere? Here you go.
There it is. There it
There
is.
you go. Hell yeah. Oomcha, oomcha.
There you go.
Wait, was
we
that a
actually-
dildo?
It does kind of appear that way, and
It
you're
looked very
wearing the
much
hat.
like it.
That's kind of what I was going for, Chops. But you
Who
were
needs a
all
light
about
up
the
dildo?
fire.
Why do you have a light up dildo near your fire? I swear to God.
Bend
you guys
over and find out.
Just in case you lose me in the forest.
Yeah.
Where's Chops
Yeah.
at? Well, follow the light.
Well,
I mean,
what
have you
did
seen those chicks that walk around in mini skirts and then they got like a light up butt plug, and then it looks like ground
I
effects like on a vehicle, except for it's like ground effects on a slut. That's kind
I
of what it
was
is.
shocked the first time I saw it. I was like, oh my God, we're here. This
I
is
got- they
have
humanity
those-
right now.
Well, they have the
I
ones
got-
with like foxtails or like raccoon tails.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yeah. To see a tail hanging out from underneath some girl's mini skirts, like, oh, come on, ladies. Are you fucking serious? It'd be funnier if someone walked up and pulled on it.
Oh,
Pop.
don't do that. No, do not do
No,
You
that.
know what
never
that sound
that.
would be? Punk. I bet Uncle Jack knows what that sound is, right, buddy?
That might be assault with injury.
It's the sound my dick makes when I pull it out of your ass.
Oh,
Punk.
for God's sakes.
Wait, listen.
What? I'm starting to feel gayer the more I'm here. Christ, how much are we going to talk about dicks, ass, and penis?
You have no, yeah. Well, in memoriam for Grady, rest in peace, pal.
Rest in
Oh
peace,
yeah,
Beer.
I guess we could.
He's alive.
I guess we could bring up that little factoid since we're there. Yeah. Speaking of people trying to quit drinking and stuff, we love you, Bobby. Rest in peace, buddy. Yeah. All the times I yelled at him to quit drinking, that were really worked out good. So I'm glad that Granny at least went to the professionals to quit drinking correctly. And that would be our public service announcement of the day is if you are going to quit correctly. Detox
the more you know. The more you know.
Yeah, I know. I need to add that drop because I've been doing a lot of those public service announcements lately. I'm mostly just full of shit. But we actually do have footage from Granny checking into rehab today. Would you guys like to see a little special footage?
Absolutely.
Yeah, no joke, Chops.
100%. Yes. That's going to fill my heart.
100%. Absolutely. Yeah, you know we do. 100%.
He says, I believe Uncle Jack is inside Chops.
All right. So here's Granny doing the intake.
Oh, God
right
damn
here.
it. Oh, God damn it.
On your testicles. Turn around, bend over, spread your cheeks. Shower. Next guy. We have to make sure they're not bringing anything in. And we found everything. We found knives and phones, and that's the reason for the strip search.
Was that Aaron
Bend
Engel?
over, spread your cheeks. Take a shower. Next guy.
It looks just the fuck like him.
Oh, you saw Grady right there at the last second? Yeah, I saw him in there. That was him. You guys want to watch that again?
Not really.
I mean, he said that he couldn't film that much. They only let him like take 20 seconds worth, so that's all he got. But yeah, right. We see that it's a tough place to get into. So.
On your
fuck yeah.
Turn around, bend over, spread your cheeks. Shower. Next
I think that was Grady right there. Yeah, that was Grady with his new haircut. Did you notice?
Let's see that again. And what's up with this guy's fucking hair?
That was Granny. Watch. This is Granny.
Turn around, bend over, spread your cheeks.
Yeah, can you tell? That's him.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's it.
That's Granny that we know right there.
That was that asshole anywhere.
Can't confirm.
You would know that asshole from anywhere, right? Right,
Cannot
Granny.
confirm.
Chops, yeah, confirm.
God, no, I cannot confirm. Got no idea.
Well,
what
he
Granny's
sent me the
asshole is.
video, so of course it's him. He sent me this video.
And there's a clip in there where even Lemmy says that it's his gaping asshole.
Not bring anything in. And we found everything. We found knives and phones, and that's the reason for the strip search. Bend over.
Yeah, it does look like Aaron.
Take a shower.
You don't want to take knives and phones and whatnot in there, right? That's illegal. Contraband, I think is what they call it. They call it a prison wallet, right, Chops?
Yep.
What, your ass?
Yep.
Right. That's your prison wallet. You got to protect that prison wallet at all costs. Yeah, that is Aaron. I never knew he had so many tats. He's kind of cool now that I see that.
How many Aryan Brotherhood tats? He's not that cool.
It only
Got a
takes
couple
one.
of Magic the Gathering tattoos, maybe some Pokemon.
Magic the
All right,
Gathering.
maybe he is cool. Fuck
And
me
do
then, all right?
they have a Magic the Gathering clique in prison? Is that a thing? Like the Dungeons and Dragons table at fucking at lunchtime in the cafeteria, they all sit down together and play Dungeon D&D.
It's got a chest tattoo that just says
4D
Boulder's Gate.
Power. My dick will disappear in your asshole.
Oh Jesus! That's not the kind of magic I was talking about. Magic. Even good old Shuli had a message for Granny today. I thought that was kind of cool.
Hey, very nice.
He sent this over for me to play tonight. So yeah, this is Shuli talking about his drug addiction in the past and things he's dealt with. I thought it was very interesting that he's trying to help him out and see the light that addiction is bad because he's had bad experiences also.
That stage, and then there was another time where I had munchies really bad one night, and I went to open this box of cherry pie.
No way, the munchies?
Reynolds box of Reynolds Saran wrap with a cherry pie on it. Like, do you know how high you have to be to think a cherry pie could fit in a Saran wrap box? You know what I mean? Like, you got to be way.
Julie, my thoughts and prayers are
And
with
I was
you,
like,
brother.
you know what? I've gotten a good run out of weed. I've had some good times. Never really had any bad times. I think it's cool we take a break for a little bit. And so this is actually the last.
See, there you go. The time Shuli realized he had a problem with drugs.
Oh, how the mighty
marijuana
have fallen.
Well, you know how Stuttering John's always ragging on those. Well, Kevin Brennan and Stuttering John both talk shit about Shuli, just sitting there smoking weed all day. But apparently, Shuli has had in the past given up his drug addiction because he realized it was a problem. What the fuck? I didn't see these. I'm sorry, guys. Rochi, member for 5 months. Thank you for being a member for 5 months, Rochi. That's since the beginning. Man, I thought Chops went to gay rehab. Fuck KDF. I don't know that he's exactly trying to quit being gay. I'll ask him when he gets back. But yes, thank you, Rochi, for being around since the get-go of BYB. At least the memberships. Mason in Portland, a.k.a. Portland Shane Gillis. Member for 2 months. Thank you for being a member for 2 months, Mason. You are the man. Happy birthday, neighbor. Like a good neighbor, Mason is there. No,
I would have actually gone with something else, but go ahead, Quad. It's your show.
What you would have done?
I would have
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Oh God, the house next door to me was celebrating the birthday.
Hey, Chops, do me a favor. Say Nick Rekieta 3 times fast and go.
I don't feel like I can do that.
I think you can.
I know the trap that I'm going into, mister.
There's no trap here.
No. Well, give me an example.
Nick Rekieta.
Here's your example.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
We're both big fans of Nigger Rekieta. We're cool with it.
I hate
but you don't like
so
Nigger Rekieta, Chops? You got a problem?
Wait a minute. You're just going overboard there, Quad. I'm just saying.
What are you talking about?
Nick Rekieta. I'm just saying it.
That's
quickly.
what I just said twice.
Right, Nick
Why
Rekieta.
are you ragging
That's
on
what
me?
I heard.
Why you got to rag on me, bro? Why you got to be like that, bro? Rochi from he wanted to make a comment to you, Chops. Man, I thought Chops went to gay rehab. Is this true?
Nope, never will.
No, he went.
Oh,
he left.
Wait a minute. No, I am in gay rehab. I got myself a girlfriend. I'm going to see if that reforms me, which so far it's going perfect.
Well, you got 2 ways you can go about this, Chops. There's 2 methods. One is to pray the gay away, and the other method is scared straight. So if you went and hung out with a bunch of gay people, that might scare you straight. Or you could just go to a Milo Yiannopoulos camp for homos, and you could pray to God that he could take your gayness away from you. And maybe it works. Maybe it'll take.
I'm going to the one with water slides and golf parks.
Water slides.
Well, that would be Florida. Actually, you might even see Granny there.
That's a fact, Jack.
Granny's going to rehab with water slides? I want to go.
Mudslides.
You went, Chops. The fuck, dude? Keep up, all right?
What's the chance he shits himself a bunch? You shit yourself a lot when you detox? I don't even know. Asking for a friend.
Well, it depends. It depends on. Well, it depends. It depends on.
You better wear it depends if you're gonna have mudslide problems.
No, his shit's gonna be amazing.
I mean, it depends on what you're detoxing from, for sure.
The Hershey Highway. It depends.
I mean, alcohol, absolutely. Opiates, whether it be Percocet, Oxycontin, fucking.
Opiates.
Perk it
Oh,
in,
is that
perk it
like
in,
the
perk it in,
co-host,
fucking dope, whatever.
Anthony Cumia's co-host? Opie? It's Opie?
Right.
That was bad. I apologize for that.
Oh my
That
God.
was the worst.
That was a
You know what,
stretch.
Miss Producer, if you were here, I'd say take us out. Oh, wait, let me do it. Hit it.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out.
Sorry, Trump. Sorry, man. I let you down. I'm sorry. I'm out. I'll leave. I'm out. I'm
not the
going to
judge
leave my
here.
own podcast. Got to leave my own podcast.
Well,
Wait a minute,
Jack, it's
everybody's
up
lights
to
are on
you
but
and I
mine?
to save the BYB podcast. Jack,
Oh, well, fuck it. Let's do this, Chops.
we've been
Hey,
waiting for this
Chops.
moment for minutes.
Absolutely.
All right.
Chops, why don't you start shouting out the members here? Let's go with the chat. Bam, 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 bam.
That sounds like a Chad Zumock fucking levels shit.
Oh, don't you dare. Corn
That's what I
does that
just
with
heard.
us. Oh, are you
I thought-
calling Corn Chad Zumock? Corn, are
No,
you
it
listening?
sounds like Korn stole a Chad Zumock bit. Is that
that's
correct?
worse.
Is that what?
All the gay jokes.
Corn.
Chops couldn't say anything. He had nothing to say. You say one thing about corn did. Oh, wait a minute, you. Wait a minute. No, you didn't just say that now.
I'm an unleashed dog. Don't you dare go after Corn or Granny for that matter. My boys.
Speaking of which, Dozer, get over here. Get away from
No,
that
not fucking go
frog.
after them.
Come
Go
on.
after them. It's what they would want me to
Oh,
do.
shit, we got power. We got power back. Fuck yeah, I'm going back to the fucking trailer. All the lights just
Yeah.
came on all over.
You can't just turn your generator on. That doesn't work good for streaming. For some reason.
No, because I'm an asshole and I didn't bring it. I got 5 of them and they're all at the shop and going to the new shop. Come on, get out of there. Come on,
Well,
leave the
that's
frog
dumb.
alone. Don't eat it. Let's go.
Leaving the frog alone. Leaving the frog alone.
Yeah, DJ Dabbler.
I'm turning into Stuttering John. I don't know if you guys have noticed this yet. I burst
What's
into
that?
song at all times, every chance I get.
He's
Reverend
got the
Billy. Johnism.
Yeah.
Is that like alcoholism? That sounds like something you could be addicted to, or you could die from it at least, right? It's very dangerous.
Yeah, I've heard of people. I mean, I've seen people for real. Like my old man, his friend. He just he started seeing bugs, like, and there was no bugs there. They were all like, he was having like seizures and shit, and he was seeing bugs crawling over everything. Then he was digging his fucking skin off. Like, it was bad. Like, you got to be medically induced into fucking damn near a coma to get the fuck out of that shit, or you will have a seizure and die. You will.
What drug are you talking about?
Alcohol, beer.
Oh no, yeah, alcohol,
whiskey,
yeah,
anything.
Straight up.
Fucking
Yeah, I think there's
toothpaste,
only 2 things you can die from trying to quit. One of them indeed is alcohol, and the other one is what, barbiturates, I think. Like, there's only 2 things that can kill
ass
you.
eating. Never quit ass eating, and you know this.
Oh, well, you got monkeypox. That's a whole different fucking ball of wax, buddy. Monkeypox.
But I still
Well,
eat
you
ass,
should have
like a
prepped.
motherfucker.
Benzos are that other one that like
Benzos. There you go.
Yeah.
Benzos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
benzodiazepine.
That's correct.
Say that, Chops. I love it in your voice. Let's hear it.
Benzo what?
Benzodiazepine.
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 Hey guys. Hey guys. Stop being funny. Hey guys. Wait. Stop being funny right now. All right. Because we have a serious, very serious co-host.
We're getting
that
serious
doesn't
now?
like laughter today. She does not want. Oh, I just let the cat out of the bag. Oops.
Producer.
No, the other lady. Everybody, welcome to the stage. Leamy.
Yeah.
Cherry pie. Hello, Lemmy. How are you this evening?
Fucking power.
Great shirt.
Yes. In solidarity to our pal Granny, I figured I better wear his fucking shirt, his merch. Where can they find these lovely shirts?
At my StreamYard's merch site. I should probably
Okay.
have that pinned in my in my notes, but I don't because I'm a lazy piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm a lazier piece of shit. So you're doing better than me. You're doing good. But yeah, you could throw that in the chat too. So everybody can go get on. I love Granny loves getting banned, even though I love getting anal or whatever. He changed it.
He had to. It got banned.
Literally had to. Reverend Billy, $5. Thank you, Reverend Billy. Coming out of Oregon City, big fan of BYB. I just lost a good friend from alcoholism. I send a prayer Granny's way. Bless everyone. Yeah, thank you very much, man. We are into the blessings. We are into the happy, good thoughts for Granny. And Oregon City is a badass fucking city. I used to fish underneath the 405, right under there on the Willamette River, right below the falls. So yes, caught many a sturgeon and a chinook and a silver, all the above. What else did we catch there? We caught some other shit, bass,
AIDS.
Good fishing. Sorry to derail the show to talk about fishing, but it is one of my favorite spots of all time. Yes, thank you very much.
Everybody's got power but me. This is fucked.
Yeah, cry me a river. So, how are you hanging in there tonight, Lemmy?
I'm good. I watched a couple movies and hung out with my kid and put him to bed, and now I'm here.
Yes. Hanging out with family. That's a good start. Indeed. Do you have any big notes from today? Anything you wanted to report to everybody out there that is thinking about Granny? Anything spectacular happen, etc.?
How's our boy doing?
He has survived his first day. He called me about 20 minutes ago from the facility. They took his phone. They took everything. They took his blanket. They took his clothes. But that's protocol, I guess. Yeah,
it is.
We showed a video of that a minute ago.
But
he showed the video he sent us.
He sounds sick.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
No doubt.
I'm sure he's got a runny nose. His eyes are probably running. All that. Yeah, that's typical withdrawal.
The body's going to absolutely have a fit right now, which I think it's like, isn't that what withdrawals is basically? Just some down. It's like the body is like a child that's not getting what it wants, so it's going to just freak out, and that's what the seizures are and everything. Well, not seizures, but the shakes, I suppose.
Yeah, seizures are fake. You know that, Chops.
Well, no. I don't even want to think about Granny going through that. I don't even want to put it out there in the universe. So a little bit of the shakes.
We just had Ski Mask on Monday, who was just done. His tongue is just now finally healed up from like 2 months ago. Did it all. Yeah.
If he were not a teacher, he's in the perfect place to have one.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they'll know what to do if he ever did. I mean, which some alcoholics do. They really do.
No, but he's on the right medications where it's so low of a chance where this will happen.
And Mandy Diff became a YouTube member on BYB Podcast. Beep, 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 beep. But Mandy was saying at some point, like, they at least put you on a bunch of pills now, so that it's not as bad as it maybe once was. Diazepam or some shit. They put some good drugs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Edge off, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, they got him hooked up to an IV they call a banana bag, I guess, and it's full of B12.
Goodness. Wow.
So
B12. Boy, he's gonna be hyped.
Yeah. And it's like high hydration and shit. Like they're fixing him. They're gonna fix him.
Yeah, Joe Rogan swears by the B12 IV drip, the hydration drip. And Detroit, member for 6 months, folks. You hear that? 6 months. She's been here since day fucking one. I literally think she was one of the first 5 or 10 people that became members. So thank you for being here since the beginning, Detroit. You are awesome. And all the best to Granny and Lemmy. Indeed. Aren't you a lovely lady?
She is. She changed her profile picture too. Looks really good.
Yeah, she got jealous of fucking Jack's hat, and that is exactly what she put on for that profile pic is the hat that Jack's wearing. So shout out to Dave
I've
Fox.
actually got a hat like the one that Uncle Jack has. It's on top of my bust of David. Yeah, see it?
David. Oh,
Yeah,
like
in the background, left-hand corner.
It's a bust of David. I've got a the hoodie that Kenny from South Park wears. It's on my bust of David. It's hilarious. I thought it was hilarious.
That is funny. We're talking about David by what? Michelangelo? Is that who made that?
Yeah. It's not real.
The David.
Totally
the
fake.
David.
She stole it from the Louvre.
Yeah, totally. Don't tell anybody. Me and Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, it's on the hush hush,
Oh man, I should have said Bruce Willis. Hudson Hawk was a way better movie.
There you go.
And they actually
Very
went
good.
to the Louvre.
Oh, that's Mimi Rogers. Yeah, they spent most of their time at the Vatican, I guess. But yeah, they did go into town to steal things, right? Steal stuff.
Where's the Louvre?
All right. Lemmy, do you want to watch some stuff? I do have some clips. Or do you just want to talk about Granny all night?
Let's watch some stuff.
All right.
That'd be cool.
That's right. You heard it here. Fuck Granny. That's what Lemmy just said.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Fuck him.
No,
We're
you guys have
watching
been
clips.
you guys have been talking about it all night. He's in a better place.
Much better.
Allegedly. Yeah. What do you mean? He's dead? What? What happened?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like make it look like I'm trying like badly lying about where Granny is and just drop hints that I actually like murdered him and buried at the goat yard. Again, don't tell anybody. We're not live, right?
We won't. We won't pass that message along at all. It's our secret, just the three of us.
Cool.
Uncle Jack don't even know now. He's not here. All right. So, according to this guy, there are some rules about Planet Fitness. Maybe he had heard rumblings about Ray DeVito, but I saw this video and I knew that this guy was talking about fucking Ray DeVito. And it's very unfortunate what this guy has to say about Ray, but let's listen in and hear all about it.
Have been awesome during my transition. Ever since I talked to management and let them know I was transitioning, they let me use the locker room that I identify with. So they have been fantastic. Little things like that just go a long ways in validating me and affirming me and letting me know that that's a safe space for me to exist in. So not sure if you knew, but normally I wear contacts, but I ran out. So today I'm in glasses.
So apparently he had a lot of complaints about the men's locker room at the Planet Fitness. But indeed, they started letting him use the ladies' locker room, and he has had no problems with the inclusivity and all that stuff. So very interesting. Very
How did the
interesting.
ladies feel about that?
He lives where?
Planet Fitness isn't in Ohio, right next to Ray DeVito.
Okay, why is he? I have a problem with him. Because he's using Florida as an aesthetic, and I don't appreciate that. I find that to be culturally appropriative.
Right. Yeah.
Plus,
He's
bro. That's the worst part of Florida.
no. See the C on his hat? That stands for Cleveland, where Ray DeVito is a middle. He's a middler in Cleveland, and that's obviously what that C specifically stands for. Yeah. It would not stand for Cubs or Chicago or any of that stuff. C is for Cleveland. Cox. He definitely has seen his share of Cox. That's very obvious. Unlike Ray DeVito, right, guys?
Boo.
Right, Chops? See what I'm doing?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Uh-oh, he just tweeted me. He said, quit calling me gay, dude. Oh, I'm in trouble now. He's pissed.
Is that what you wanted, Quad? Did you get what you wanted?
Yeah, Ray didn't like that at all. Not good. The thing I want to talk about, because I keep getting more and more worried by the day, and I do know that Chrissy Mayer said that it's her last wet spot the other night, apparently. From what I understand, is Chad Zumock actually correct about all this shit? I guess we're going to find out here within the next week. But he has indeed had mouthfuls of shit to say, and he claims he has an inside source. So should we actually start believing the rumors that Compound is going to merge with Censored?
I wouldn't put it past Chrissy to know what Chad is doing. He's essentially taking a victory lap before he knows all of the information, really. So Chrissy could be just playing it up to make Chad look that much more dumb when she too gets absorbed into Censor TV.
Oh yeah. That is kind of the question mark, is like, if that merger does happen, are they just all going to be working together? I can see all the people at Compound. It's a skeleton crew. We're talking Garrett, Steve, Anthony, Chrissy, and Gino. So it's not like, that's not a shitload of people, and they would pretty much be making videos on their own and just uploading them. You remember Cody Canuck, the guy we used to have on our show all the time? Yeah, that's all he did, was put up a video once a week. They upload them to Censored, and they're like hour-long shows. So yeah, I'm sure they could keep their same schedule and all of the above. But I'm very curious to see where they're going to land. Let's see the speculation. Speculate away, folks. Put ones in the chat if you think there is an imminent Compound Censor TV, whatever. If they're all going to end up, what would you call that? Collaboration?
An absorption?
Absorption? Yeah, I like absorption. That's good. Like a
you guys better
squeegee.
be careful. Don't cross the Duke. I'm hearing stuff.
Chad, what do you got on Compound Media?
My sources are telling me that, by the way, shout out to Vinny Cash. He mailed me a new mixer. It sounds fantastic. My sources are telling me that the studio's packed up. Like, not what you see on camera, but everything else is like packed up. The office, it's ready to ship out.
Yeah, because I didn't see the office. I saw somebody, they had a camera on the couch, and I was like, is that the couch in the green room lobby? But it wasn't. It was a couch in the studio.
Yeah, so there's it's still there for operation, but yeah, they're shutting it down, and Gavin's running the ship. That's what's happening. And I guess when he went in there like a tyrant, like Alec Baldwin and Glenn Ross. He's like, put that coffee down, and he fired everyone. Except from my sources, Gino and Chrissy are still there.
Wait, he went in. Well, there's never anybody there, so how could he go in and start firing people if they're not there?
They had a meeting when Kumia was in New York. That's why Kumia usually goes to New York for medical operations, his blood work and stuff. But he was there for a meeting to tell everyone that we're merging.
God, Chad sounds horrible, dude. What the fuck? Is he sick or drunk or both? Jesus. Oh, Felicia. Hey, there you go. Felicia looks like a 70s horror film actress. Her name was Sissy Spacek, and that was Carrie, I believe. Bucket of pig's blood. Yes, I can see her like that.
It's uncanny.
Yeah, Felicia. I love that. But yeah, there isn't much to Compound Media besides what you see right there. And I like Kevin said, that doesn't make any fucking sense. He's going to come in and fire everybody. It's fucking E-Rock, the Booth Boys, and the talent on air. Like, who are you firing? I don't even think they have a tech guy at this point. I think E-Rock was the tech guy because I had actually sent him a message on Friday. I've been buying yearly subscriptions for a while now. And it came up like June 19th or 18th. And so I couldn't figure out how to make it from yearly to monthly. I ended up figuring it out, but I had sent an email to Compound Media at support, the support email, and I still haven't got a fucking email back. So they're on top of it over there at Compound, but obviously they are doing something, or else that email would have been seen, I would assume, even if it was just Iraq. So I do believe shit is happening. I don't believe Chad's story necessarily. I think he's making most of it up. And Leamy, what you said does kind of track. Some of that shit might be for the haters, right?
I just wouldn't put it past him. She's cheeky enough, They don't like Chad. So what better way to
troll his ass? Yeah, well, I mean, how many people are waiting to fucking spike the ball the second that they announce that Compound's over? All these guys are just can't wait to, they lose, I win, right? Like a Stuttering John, I win. Like they lost, so that somehow I win. I fucking hate those victories. They're the dumbest thing in the world, but they happen constantly in the Dabbleverse,
I don't know.
I should say.
If I were Chad, I would. He said something that he just glossed right over that I would focus on if I were him. When they do merger, if I were Chad, I would be like, now Kumia has to bow down to Gavin. Gavin's now Kumia's boss. You know what I mean? I would go that route if I were Chad.
And that probably is going to be somewhat the case, because there's no way that, if that merger happens, I can't imagine it's going to become Compound censored. It's probably just Anthony doing a show on censored. Yeah, I'm for it. I'll tell you that. One of my favorite shows right now is Compound Censored, and that's Gavin and Ant together. So I'm for it. I'm for a complete merger, but I just don't think that's how it's going to work. We'll find out soon enough, but I do like to speculate and wonder. And all these fuckers are just excited, drooling about it. Especially Chad Lee.
And so Gavin laid down the law in person. Everybody, he fired people in person.
Yeah, he says, we're gonna cut you guys loose. We're not going into a new direction. I guess he's very cold about it too, and it makes sense because Gavin ran Vice, something at Vice TV, right?
That is Gavin's style, 100%. 100%. That is his style. Absolutely, yes, sir.
Yeah, but he ran the Proud Boys. I could imagine that would be like a fucking hornet's nest running that organization. So running Compamania is going to be a cakewalk for Gavin.
Yeah, because the Proud Boys say what you want.
There's only 5 people that work there.
See what you want about the Proud Boys. They were successful to the point where the president
got the job done.
Yeah,
I mean, they were in one of the great debates of all time.
Yeah, you can't say that about a lot of gangs.
Say that about me or Gino.
I don't know how they're doing.
Yeah, you can't say that about Legion of Skanks.
Iraq, Age of Quarrel. Iraq removed all the Burning Bridges episode after you hate crime. Biscata, he is as spiteful as he is obese. You should sue or just ask Anthony for them back.
No,
I don't even want it back. The fact of the matter is, like, everybody's on the archives except for me. Like, shows that Mike Fanoia, they everybody said that was the worst show they ever had there. He's still on the archives, but I'm not.
Yeah, no, I remember when I was actually screaming in my kitchen when you were saying that. I go, no, Iraq removed them when you started that fight with Gino in studio when you threw the chair.
Anyone would have done.
I think Brennan has all the downloads. He has them now, so he can do what he wants with them. Granny stand-in is back, so meet your stand-in husband, Leamy. Granny stand-in. He's kind of a darker fellow.
Stop trying to fuck my old lady.
Yeah. Good call. You're doing it right already, right off the bat. Good job. That's protecting your woman. Good job. Mm-hmm. And how good are the Proud Boys doing? I don't even want to get into it, but yeah, a bunch of them are in prison, so not so great.
done the same thing. I actually restrained myself because I was gonna wreck the camera. I was gonna go after the camera, but I figured it might be too heavy to knock over with my hernia. Big W, can't say I've ever heard a man brag about the incline on the treadmill, especially when he's trying to sound like a tough guy. It was Stuttering John talking about it, or Ray?
Yes,
or
it was John.
It was John.
John was bragging about his workout. And John, don't get mad at me. We're not at war. You got 2 wars going on. But when you're bragging about doing inner thighs and outer thighs, come on, man. Are you working out curves?
I was watching John's stream today, and he was definitely talking. He was saying that. He was like, oh, and people have been sending me messages that Chad Zumock has been talking shit about me. So if I find out he has, you're next, like all that same shit. Just like, yeah, I'm coming for you, Chad. If that's true. Like, people are just sending him nonsense at this point just to keep getting him fired up over and over and over. It's like, come on, John. Jesus.
Wait, what did he say? Oh,
He's
so
like,
he said it. He said this on the show.
He's like, I was on the treadmill for 30 minutes. So it was at 8.5 incline. I did chest, inner thighs, outer thighs. I'm like, what the fuck?
Go do some hill sprints like a real
Suzanne
man,
Summers.
John. Put on your cleats and do some hill sprints.
Go watch a David Goggins video and do that.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was stopping and starting it, so I was I guess I didn't pick up. I remember the inner thigh part. That was like John's.
Just listening. All right, they're done talking about fucking compound, and we all know something's happening. What happens? Who knows exactly? Who knows exactly what's going to happen? But I've been speculating since last year that we are headed towards that day when that happens. So it was, I guess the writing was on the wall. I started saying that shit around the time that the Brennan thing did happen. I was like, I bet Anthony ends up over there. I knew that something was going to happen eventually. It's just too obvious, right?
Yeah. It, like you said, it was essentially a skeleton crew of people. There's no reason to have an entire building especially when people can do it from their houses now. Easily.
They're all set up for it. Every single person that does it is set up for it, and are already doing some version of it. Maybe Gino will have to put a green screen behind him, but other than that, that's probably it. Yeah, granny stand-in. What?
And the money that he's paying in rent in New York City. I mean, come on, for that fucking studio, gotta be.
Apparently, it's $7,000 a month.
$7,000?
Jesus
That's cheaper than I thought. That's a lot cheaper than I thought. For real, for real.
Well, it's probably been $7,000 since 2014 because they have that like rent-free shit in New York. So who knows if like he got a good deal back in 2014, and it's been the same price ever since. I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah, maybe he locked it in. You know.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Right. That's crazy cheap for fucking New York.
Agreed. But also they have fucking noises going on all the time from all over the place. Above them, below them, from the outside, whatever.
And from the blacks.
The bathroom is filled with illegal alien poo and pee all over the floor and everything. That's funny as shit. I don't know if you guys saw the entire Jim Stansel, Gino, and a bunch of the compound boys, the Booth boys and Luby all went to the Subway Series last night, which is the Mets versus the Yanks. But the funny part about it was Jim Stansel, as usual, being a total jackass in public, and he wore a Grimace outfit. Hilarious, dude. This guy. And he showed his ball bag like three different times.
He wore a ball sack. The guy that dropped
Yes.
the balls
Yeah,
out
he wore a purple
sack.
ball
Okay,
sack,
I got
which
it.
very much looks like the ball sack he showed us. Very dark, maybe even purple in color. Yeah,
Not
so
happy at all.
Yeah, so he wears a costume, I guess, a ball bag costume now. The ball bag costume. And take your time.
What do you think, team? I'm sorry, what? All good things, buddy. Drew, we're live on YouTube. Somebody better bring me back a goddamn hot dog. You guys want to show your balls?
Show yours, Grimace.
I did it on our last
You're
show.
packing, Grimace. I know you are. You got them fucking.
Yeah, I'm Sicilian. I know. Drew's trying to pay this guy to see his balls. It's not the first time.
You want to see this? Wait till the Mets fans get back, bro. He'll show his balls. I swear to God, I actually.
You're all Yankees. We don't even have to ask him. Only the one.
The Mets fan will show his balls.
Really?
$2 one ball. Was that you?
What's that? $2 one ball. No, that's Jason Lynch.
All right. Anyway, the funny shit. I do have another little clip I wanted to show. Grimace. So there is a Mets Grimace guy, and he did get to meet up with his arch nemesis, Grimace versus Grimace. Here's your Grimace guy.
Yeah. Is that guy Grimace?
Oh my God, neither one is.
Thank you. We get about 1,000 more of those now. We're fucked, right? Don't talk about anyone. No! Whoa!
I would love to break in like Granny and do a super chat.
I don't want to bother.
Oh, Hottie's hanging out with Stancil. He doesn't even see it. He's got his back to the Hotties. He's missing out. It was 90 fucking degrees. Imagine being 90 degrees and hanging out in a fucking stadium in a Grimace outfit. Jeez. Man, commit to the bit, right? Stancel's good at that.
I expect nothing less from Stancil.
Oh my God, here we go again. Zumock Beth Brennan, $2. Okay, how does my Panamanian Negro ass look in this? I can't really see the ass, to tell you the truth. I do. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I see a hat. That's about all I can see. I see feet and hat. That's it. Sorry, buddy.
I see a hat. Ain't you?
Yeah, I can't tell. Are you a beautiful woman or a guy? It's impossible to tell. You could be anything, which is kind of what men like, I guess. The thought that you could be anything. It's a mystery. But yes, thank you for the $2. Zumock Beth Brennan. I'll say it loud and proud. And get in trouble, probably for saying it. But you're giving me money, I'll say anything to a point. I guess I shouldn't say anything. Lemmy, have you been starting shit anywhere lately? Have you? Yeah. Speaking of being a shitty and fucking with people, have you been fucking with anyone lately? Lemmy, you been fucking with anyone?
Well, I found out that I was banned in the chat this morning in Stilltoe because I tried to call Aaron a fag.
Who was on with him today? Was it Johnny Rockets?
So he flew solo.
Can Aaron fly solo? Another win for the two. I think this is a picture of Stilltoe. Is this Stilltoe? Is that what Stilltoes look like?
Jesus.
Is that a Stilltoe? Can
No, I think
April fly solo with her toe in your mouth? All right. That's uncalled for. I'm sorry, Aaron, if you're watching this right now. I know you are.
I'm
You
not.
can't stop watching our show.
I'm
We
not.
know you do. Yes, this was. I don't know if you recall this, Lemmy, but this is you stirring up shit, apparently.
Lemmy with 199. Compare the views. I dare you. Melton wins. We're at the end of our fucking show. Not only that, our peak numbers higher than his peak numbers. I can't help it. We're at 1,000 at our peak.
And you're judging it just on the YouTube thing,
right?
Does Melton do YouTube and Rumble? What's Melton's numbers on Rumble?
Well, his cope there is like, well, that doesn't count. Like, no, it does.
No, it does count. If you have viewers on one platform and viewers on another platform,
guys,
still
Johnny,
people.
Johnny, you're getting too excited about it, guys. It's this simple. You're over here watching me, or you're over there.
He's watching us.
No. Hold on. You're over there watching me, or you're over here watching me. Either way, who's the draw? Thank you.
Is he talking to me?
Yes.
Can we rewatch that? I was barely paying attention.
Yes, that was your $2 super chat, allegedly, Lemmy. Do you think that is a real Lemmy for $2 or a fake Lemmy for $2?
When was this?
I did very recently, apparently. I mean, look at the background. It's been since the background change.
The only super chat I've given him since I stopped watching him was this morning to say, "You banned my account, you fucking coward. I just wanted to thank the community for the support."
That's another win for the 199. Compare the views. I dare you, Melton. We're at the.
That's another win for the toe, my friends.
So do you think he took it as a win today that Lemmy sent him in a super chat, even though you're expressly ripping him a new one?
I wasn't trying to rip him a new one. I just didn't. I was a little extra sensitive, first of all, this morning because
Fair.
Fucking obviously I saw Granny's name in the title of the show and it really fucking pissed me off.
Fair enough.
Like, who the fuck are you to like even care about this? Or like you're trying to like monetize off of what?
Well, yeah. So like the other day when he called in, he takes his calls. But when Gino was on there, Aaron was 1,000,000% team Gino, but he was kind of like mockingly fucking with Granny when he called in. Like you could see he was like, yeah, and Gino's gonna get you, and like it was really weird. But yeah, he still takes his calls, but that's just because he's a good caller, right? Not because he actually gives a fuck about Granny at this point. I'm guessing he does not.
I don't know. I just felt like he was trying to clout chase off of it.
Yes.
But to his credit, and this is before, again, I watched this video because I totally wasn't paying attention the first time. To his credit, he was very supportive, and it did I was touched by what he said this morning. He didn't seem like he was trying to clout chase. He seemed like he was legitimately wishing Granny well, and that was cool.
Okay. So it also might be this. The clout chase is that he's always talking about rehab and that he changed his life, and like maybe he's trying to piggyback off of.
Here's how I see it.
Oh, I quit the cocaine. I'm fine.
I think he uses I quit cocaine and I'm fine and I only did it 3 times as a total cope because I think that he was drinking heavily.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron can't hang. I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to hang around party people all the time if you're not doing at least a little something. And you can justify drinking. And he probably drank a fuck ton. So he's probably going to AA meetings and he's probably struggled with like trying to kick alcohol out of his system. So I can give grace. I can give credit where it's due.
Also, so he has a new, what's he calling her? The slam piece, his new girlfriend, the slam piece. You know what it is also really good for? Picking up really fucked up easy chicks that are just like all fucked up in their heads. Like you can totally trick chicks in AA to do anything because they're vulnerable. It's a vulnerable time when you're going in there to quit drinking. And there's all these fucking predators. Yeah, just sitting there waiting to pick you off like one at a time.
It's called a 13th step in AA.
Oh, thank you, Grant.
There's the 12 steps, and then there's the 13.
Right. In the
third, trying to fuck my old lady.
So the 13th step is you trip and fall and stuff your dick in a lady. That's the 13th. I tripped and fell in. Sorry, guys. All right, let's play this shit so Lemmy can get reference. But we also got to break this video down because it's a lot of nonsense. And Johnny, who's usually pretty good, even says a lot of nonsense in this one.
Lemmy with 199. Compare the views. I dare you. Melton wins. We're at the end of our fucking show. Not only that, our peak numbers higher than his peak numbers.
So is this you? Fake Lemmy?
And he can, no, yeah, and he would be, he can click on the name and see that it's not me.
Right.
You know
So
what I
he
mean?
probably did do that. So he's just writing the fact that it's possibly you and just going with it. He knows it's not you and he's just rolling with it to fuck with
Yeah.
you because it's easier to just play with it, right? Make you the scapegoat again. Okay.
Again.
Lemmy with 199. Compare the views. I dare you. Melton wins. We're at the end of our fucking show. Not only that, our peak numbers higher than his peak numbers. I can't help it. We're at 1,000 at our peak.
And you're judging it just on the YouTube thing.
Right.
Does Melton do YouTube and Rumble? What's Melton's numbers on Rumble?
Well, his
Let's look
cope there is like, well, that doesn't count. It's like, no, it does.
No, it does count. If you have viewers on one platform and viewers on another platform,
guys,
still
Johnny,
people.
Johnny, you're getting too excited about it. Guys, it's this simple. You're over here watching me, or you're over there.
He's watching us.
No. Hold on. You're over there watching me, or you're over here watching me. Either way, who's the draw? Thank you.
Jesus Christ,
Right.
that's gross.
I feel
You feel?
Yeah,
Very
I violated. Yeah, I'm very, very feel. But no, that's gross. First of all, that wasn't me. That's and
I
he
figured.
could easily tell that he could easily be able to tell that it wasn't me. I think that was all. Yeah, you're right. That was to bother
It was
me
all a
specifically.
show on a show, his normal bullshit. So my thought is, obviously we've discussed this a million times. Rumble numbers are nonsense. It's not even questionable at this point. Pretty much everybody in the world now knows that Rumble numbers are fucking wacky and weird, and they have a 4-time multiplier. Whatever the fuck that means. We have no
I
idea.
don't even care. I honestly don't. That's so. It's funny to me that the fake Lemmy mentioned like the view count or compared views, because I'm like, I openly really don't give a shit about views. I could give a shit less, man. I get like 25, 30 views maximum on my Twitch stream, and that's a very comfortable level for me. Like I don't
I've seen
I don't
you
go
get
around
50.
comparing people's views. Yeah, on a fun, we're doing something fun day, but like that's ridiculous. I don't give a shit about views, Aaron. You're talking to a fake Lemmy, and you know it, bud.
Well, I care about views when it comes to him talking about views. Like I just
Also-
when he starts spouting that bullshit, I can't handle that. So I gotta fucking I'll argue it.
Also, the thing of like, I'm still the draw. Yeah, we're watching you because you were a fool. You're a fool, Aaron.
Yes, a lol cow. Yes. So Aaron, if you like being a lol cow and you like everybody watching you for that fact, and trolling you or fucking with you just like they do with Stuttering John, there's very few shows in the Dabbleverse that are based on being a lol cow, as Stilltoe and Stuttering John being the top two. So if you like being one of the top 2 most viewed lol cows, then congrats. That's another win for the toe, I guess. Congratulations.
A little known fact, the night we did the granny haircut dealie, I did a little short with Corn Diff, with shitting on Granny, calling him Bobby Hill. 724 views within 22 hours. Just saying.
Just saying. Yeah, I mean, you guys.
Rest in
whatever.
peace, Granny. We love you. We love you. Hashtag Team Granny.
Oh, you're saying like if you put Granny's name in the title, then you get bigger numbers? Is that what you're getting at?
Dude, if you only saw my old shorts. It's awful.
I'll just have to take your word for it, man. I'll have to take your word for it.
I'll tell you all the time. That's how I describe my show. It's awful. Sorry. Go ahead.
It's not awful. You got a good show there, man. Don't knock yourself. You're doing it. You'll get better and better all the time.
I don't even have power right now.
Yeah, well, can't help you there, buddy. The Rumble numbers are fake as fuck. Not a fan of the Rumble numbers. So no, Melton is beating you, Aaron. Period. End of story. Numbers wise, or it's close. You're definitely not winning at this point. And if you want to compare what was happening a year ago to what's happening now, Stilltoe, Aaron, you have been getting fucking destroyed. And Melton does not just cover Stilltoe. It's the main thing he covers, but it's not the only thing. So you cannot claim that Melton only is doing good because of watching your show. That's nonsense. Bullshit. So fuck that stuff. And Johnny, you know this too. You know the numbers are fake. You don't have to stick up for Aaron. I think he does Rumble too, but he does like Twitch, YouTube, all that. So I get why he's trying to defend it, because
be arguing views and shit. So sorry, Johnny, not sorry.
Yeah, he doesn't get a lot of views.
That's
so,
hilarious.
Yeah. No, it's true.
I get more views than Johnny. Sorry, Johnny.
You do.
But I get more views than
Johnny. Right. But yeah, everybody go support Johnny too. There. You happy now, Johnny?
Johnny
Julie Beth
Venmo
Brennan.
him instead of Aaron.
Yes, do that. Absolutely. Help hit the goal, just not Aaron's goal. Help hit Johnny's goal every day.
Johnny's goal. That's right.
Julie Beth Brennan, $2. Thank you, Julie Beth Brennan. My name is Quad, and I would bang Julie Beth Brennan. All right, go ahead and clip that. Send it to whoever. I have a feeling. We'll keep doing that. I like this game. This is a fun game to play. I'll do it. Julie Beth Brennan, $5. My name is Quad, and I will punch Julie Beth Brennan's Negro ass.
Oh, God.
I will bend it over, and I will spank it, slap it, stuff it, whatever you want. Do it. There. I made your clip even better. You happy? Yeah, it really is the arrogance of Aaron that is the most annoying about that entire clip, right? Just, the little kiss there. Let's watch that little fucking thing at the end.
No,
That's
that was.
You're over there watching me, or you're over here watching me. Either way, who's the draw? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
There you go, Lemmy. Can't you just imagine yourself giving that? Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
That's disgusting.
Nothing.
No, gross. That's fucking gross.
He's the
Weird,
absolute fucking worst, and you are too, Quad. But go ahead, sorry.
I'm the worst. Fuck you. Fuck you, stand-in Granny. You suck. Where's the real Granny? I missed the real one. I missed the real one. The real one was better than this shitty fucking substitute. It's like, I can't believe this ain't butter. I can't believe this is butter. It's so gross. Why? And of course, yes, now is the time we will be getting into Kevin Brennan.
Who?
I don't even know what you guys are talking about in the fucking. I deleted you people in the fucking chat. I can't keep up with this nonsense. Line. A rando report. All right, I don't even recognize. No, before we got I was looking on boy, that was a lot of nothing I just said. I was looking on Reddit. I saw a clip of old Quadster on MLC, and it did kind of take me back a little bit to better times when I wasn't at war with these a-holes. Man, I keep getting pop-ups. Gaping asshole. Here's old Quadfather going down memory lane to the time when I was on MLC and everything was right in the world.
In a year, and he's got no fucking money. What?
Does he use Waffle House Wi-Fi?
Yo, Crip, you are fucking up the flow. Are you? Do you get it at all?
I guess not.
What a retard. What city do you live in? The education system is incredible.
Jesus, these guys already crippled. Isn't that enough?
God.
Jesus, Barry Ribs, man, coming in with nonsense. He did not like getting crushed on. I got under his skin when I was on that show pretty bad because I just kept fucking with him. Oh, that was last year, probably fall, I'm guessing, maybe. That was my second appearance after the time I went on there and crushed whatever. Say what you want about the time I was on with Chad, but I don't think it was a good look for Chad myself. Everybody pretty much agrees.
Is this the BYB or just blow quad?
Yeah, blow me. Blow quad. I like that. That sounds great. Mr. Blue Sky coming in with 50 crooners. Thank you for the crooners. Quad, why do you only have white power supplies? Why don't you even have a Mac? Jesus, Mr. Blue Sky. I wasn't ready to read
Because he wants
that.
it to work.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe if I could share my white power supplies, I could send some to Uncle Jack right now if I had plenty of it.
I would gladly appreciate it.
It's cool to say it really fast, right? Like I won't get in trouble as long as I say it fast. Is that how you get around that on YouTube?
White
TOS?
power, white power, white power.
Whoa. Any kind of power. You'll take black power right now, I think.
Absolutely. I will take.
Oh wait,
damn
you're
power,
having black
purple.
power. Look at your screen. You actually have black power.
White
We'll just start
people.
calling you.
Niggardly.
There you go. Now let me change.
There
my
it
name.
is.
Can you do that for me, sir?
What do you want it to be?
Niggerly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that. All right. Well, I do that. What did you guys think of that little clip? Me nailing old Barry Ribs, who has disappeared. Like, I think that might have been one of the last shows he's ever done anywhere that I've seen. Did you guys like Barry when he was around?
I always like Barry.
He just
I don't watch the show, so
he was so disruptive over at Compound. That's the problem.
He was. He really.
I thought you were a member. You're a member at MLC. Did you get gifted a membership or did you buy one? Let's get that out of the way right now.
Who?
Lemmy.
I was probably gifted one. I don't buy an MLC subscription.
Yeah, no, there's plenty of gifted ones floating around, so that's probably what it was. I just seen your name pop up one time and it said Little Lemmy became a YouTube member. So whatever, it was probably gifted. Better fucking have been, or else there will be consequences. And you don't even have a granny to save your ass anymore to protect you.
Who? You almost said an uncle.
Yeah. Well, you're the stand-in, but now you've changed your name. It's all very confusing. Yeah, now we got a couple clips from Godfrey slamming Melton. This was interesting, I thought. Let's hear what Godfrey, a black man right under Kevin Brennan. Oh no.
Is that black on fat crime?
Which one, Bichetti or Chad?
No, Godfrey on Melton. Is that black on fat? Is that black?
Yeah. This is definitely black on fat crime for sure when it comes to Melton. Yeah, that's what he pretty much says too.
I don't agree with any of it. None of it.
Yes. None of it.
Dumb name.
None of it's a little town in Canada.
I know that dumb name.
Hey, you know Patrick Melton?
I know Fat Patrick Melton.
From what?
He opened up to me a long time ago. He was fat. Is he still fat?
He has a hunchback now.
He's a piece of shit.
He was annoying as shit.
Yeah,
he has a hunchback now.
Yeah, he was kind of a shitty dude. He was like arrogant in a way, and I was like, "You don't have enough. Your mic game is not enough for you to be talking to me like that."
Exactly.
You people should go by how good they are. Maybe I give you some leeway, but other than that, you should shut the fuck up.
Right. Yeah, he was recently talking shit about you too. That's why I mean,
was he?
Yeah, a couple months ago, he was saying that you're just a basic comedian.
He was.
I know you're lying.
No, I swear to God. I saw a clip
on his show.
Yeah, you said Florentine and Godfrey are just basic comics. They're not. They're nothing.
Godfrey, you do great. You do great character.
Patrick Melton, who?
Exactly.
Well, how are we basic comics? I don't get it.
Well,
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry. The guy's a nothing.
I mean, Patrick Melton is a fat, ugly fuck, hunchback, bitch, motherfucker. Fuck him. I said it to him.
Godfrey,
He can go
work.
suck Ray DeVito's dick and all of them fucking weak ass
I love an
comics. Won't ever be able to follow any of us on stage on any time. Fuck these bitches. Fuck these bitch ass comics. It's like Kendrick Lamar shutting down Drake. Go fuck off.
Hey, what's your new Instagram?
Yeah, do
Take
you
it
think
more seriously, bro.
Right.
Get triggered a little bit harder. God
Exactly.
damn. Who gives a
Do you
shit? Who gives a shit if somebody calls you a basic comedian? I would. He didn't call you a shitty comedian. He called you a basic comedian, bro. And when the fuck? Okay. Patrick Melton, I hereby do declare you're the only person in the world that's not allowed to have a fucking opinion on what's funny. Buddy.
Exactly.
It's been revoked, apparently.
Yeah, because some black guy just named other famous black guys. That's all he did. He just used other black guys to fucking. Oh well, you can't say this because this, and this.
Do you think they put him up to that? They prepped him to kind of go after him. They probably already kind of knew how he felt about Patrick Melton. It kind of seemed that way to me. Seemed like he was set up to fucking knock a ball out of the park like a lob. Like, here,
Patrick
hit this one
said
out of the
some
park.
shit about you months ago.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Well, fuck that, fat, blah, blah, blah.
That's like
yeah.
10 years in Dabbleverse time, dude. Who gives a shit? God damn, dude. Worry about it more.
Beloved Chatter's not a fan of Melton. We all saw how awesome Patrick is at stand-up at Hackamania. Home run. I mean, he ran home. That does not sound like huge praise for stand-up. But beloved Chatter, you were not liked well at Hackamania, from what I understand, because of the Uber incident that we're never gonna let go. Even though I was not there and don't really care about it at all whatsoever, we will bring it up every podcast from here on out forever.
Now, beloved Chatter was there. Was it that smelly? Was there a lot of like big fat guys there? Because Chad said, and this is Chad's report, that there was a lot of stinky motherfuckers there. There was only a few people, and they didn't even check the list.
No, that
and
probably
all
was Patrick Melton. Patrick Melton was all the fat, smelly guys there. Fuck yeah, you got him. I got him. I got him. Fuck yeah. Here's a lady that can confirm. Stuttering John says it was not smelly at all. She did say mint salad stunk like fucking dead fish, though. Other than that, it was great.
All right, so it wasn't smelly at all. So
I
you're
made that
saying
up.
Chad is a liar? Chad Zumock
course.
is a liar?
Of course.
I don't believe it.
Ozone wants to know who's in the bottom square. Why don't you go ahead and announce yourself?
I'm the invisible fucking man with no fucking power after a storm.
Did you already forget your fucking name?
Snigger Niggerly.
Oh, Snigger Niggerly. Nigger Ricada.
Thank you. Thank you. Never forget the racism. Never forget the racism. It's Uncle Jack.
Corner pocket.
It's Uncle
I just
Jack
put two
hiding
sports
in plain
together.
sight. He's in a black power outage. Black power outage.
It's a brownout.
Oh, okay. Whatever you're into, man. I'm not judging.
Listen, that's what they called it in Shuli back in the day. To not offend the who, not offend the who. They called it a brownout.
The who? Oh, the who?
Yeah, work with me here, Quad. Work with me. You ain't got Miss Producer here. Work with me. Come on. There it is. There it is.
The blacks. The blacks.
All right. Zulie Beth Brennan is back, and she's a fucking hottie that I would pound into the sand. Wait, no, she could ride me into the sand or whatever the fuck. I'm confused on how sex works now. Zulie Beth Brennan, $5. My husband says nog around my kids. What can I do? I feel so stupid being a Negroid myself. My padre hates him. Oh shit! If you fucking make this huge long fucking thing that makes me look like an asshole and put it on Twitter, I'm going to be laughing, but also very annoyed. Very annoyed. I have a feeling it is coming my direction though. Why do I feel like there's going to be this long clip out of context, of course? Yeah, your husband does say the N-word around your kids, doesn't he? He probably throws bananas at you too, or you throw bananas at him, from what I understand. I believe Melton reported that fact. Very, very interesting that he would allow such things to go on in his home. People just monkeying around. Speaking of monkeying around and saying the N-word and all that kind of good stuff, well, let's get back to Godfrey. What do you say, folks? More Godfrey. Here, I got to take this down. But no, to see Kevin Brennan kind of put on the spot for what Newport stood for in front of Godfrey was fucking priceless. Priceless moment on MLC. Here we go.
Well, WGN is right across the street.
Yep. Small world.
That's where Michelle Obama went?
No, he went to the rival high school, Whitney Young.
Oh, okay.
That boy Mike, bow down to that.
Bow down to the hack Newport. What's that?
We can't. We don't have time for that.
You idiot! You know what?
We don't have time to explain. We don't have time to explain the whole show to you.
Why not?
Yeah. Do you kind of get the feeling that Godfrey knows exactly what that all means? And he's like, yeah, well, I know what you're fucking saying. Just, I'm going to make you fucking say it. That's kind of what it feels like, right? You know he knows what it means. And
I don't
he's like,
blame him either. He should.
You're not man enough? Yeah, he should. Fuck yes. I would if I were him. I wouldn't make him explain exactly what that means if I knew what that meant. I love how he just put him on the spot. Why not? Why not? Let's do this. Let's go for it. Do you like what Brennan says immediately, though? We don't have time to explain the whole show to you. He's like, you just got, he got nervous. His face was a little redder than usual. That a boy. And of course, everybody else knows.
No, Newport is a, anyways, we have some lady, I don't know who she was. I forget. I think it was a friend of Ray's, actually. We said, you ever date a black dude? She's a white lady.
Uh-huh.
And we said, you ever date a black dude? And she goes, yeah, once. And then I think Leamy said, do you smoke Newports? And she said, yep. So ever since
cigarette, yeah.
Yeah, so ever since then we call a certain thing Newports.
Mike bow down to the hack.
No, because then we get in trouble. We're white. We can't use. We can't say words. We can't say words here. Huh?
Yeah, the idiot did.
Oh, the who's this guy?
Let me say something, Rotation.
He's chipping you. He's chipping you.
First of all,
I don't even know.
That's why I'm explaining to you, Mike. Can I talk on my own show? Jesus fucking.
Is that a new N-word?
Huh?
A new word?
Yeah, we can't say words. It's YouTube, so you got to make up your own vernacular, or else they'll fucking demonetize you.
Oh, okay. So black people are Newports, right?
Allegedly.
And I call you guys gum rubbers, little thin lips. So
talk about Chad. Where's the
That's
Leamy
the
laugh?
dumbest
I don't
fucking
know.
gum rubbers. What the fuck is that?
I think he's saying that we don't have lips. White people don't have lips.
Well, what
that's what he's
about What
getting
Not Chaser? What Not Chaser doesn't have lips?
I got big old lips, and I don't even have any black in me. That I do know I don't. But yeah. So
You know what?
someone
God
did
bless
tell
you.
me
God
that
bless you.
Godfrey, like right before he went on the show, was cussing out Anthony Cumia on Twitter, and he knew exactly what the fuck Newport meant. So when he went on there, he was already like, that was gonna happen. So it kind of was set up. I think it was a setup. He knew he was gonna get a Newport, and he didn't let it go when it came up. So cheers on him for fucking with him about it. I do love he put him on the spot. It was kind of good. So cheers to fucking cheers to Godfrey.
People,
like-
Levy was obsessed with Chad's lips and his ears.
So are you guys? So is your constituency just like clan members?
We don't know who they are. We don't know who they are. They're mostly Borgos. Like Borgo, who's going to go to your show at Schaumburg. He owns horse.
Fucking blame everybody else.
So we got all kinds here.
That's good.
No,
He
we don't.
just
We don't.
fucking
We don't.
name
We
drops
just be able to
everybody.
pick words. We call allegedly we call homosexuals.
Borgo.
Piazzas.
Yeah, because we had Lenny Dykstra on one time,
And Mike said Mike Piazza was.
No, we said Lenny. Did you ever have an encounter with Mike Piazza? He goes, one time I came up to the bat, and Mike Piazza was looking at
What
me
a
with
bitch.
love in his eyes.
Jesus.
So after that, we called people that allegedly had sex with other men Piazzas because we can't call them the other word.
Wow.
I might lose my channel for explaining my show to you. This is 2024. This is what white women want.
Yes.
White
Yes.
dudes to be afraid.
Susan B. Anthony is rolling and is just happy in her grave right now.
So anyway, blah blah blah. No jokes count. Yeah. So Godfrey, who has huge problems with Anthony Cumia, right? Totally just gives Kevin Brennan a pass. Why? What's the difference? Clout.
He's a fag.
There's a difference in clout, maybe.
Because he's on his show, he's right face to face with him, and it's a weird confrontation because there's
Very weird, huh?
probably about 800 to 1,000 people watching. You know what I mean? This is clout for Godfrey. Why would he?
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't really have a reason to go any deeper than that. But it would have been funnier if he would have taken him to task maybe just a little bit more. Because we all know, whatever, they're all the clips from Compound from before. I don't really give a fuck. I want everyone to say whatever they want. You know, we are free speech here, obviously. But yeah, I just wish it wasn't such a big whoop-de-doo. It kind of annoys me. But whatever, it was fun to see him awkwardly explain that to a black guy, not just white guys, to an actual black guy. The guy that says he wanted to rush Compound Media with a bunch of people and go attack Anthony Cumia and Compound Media. So, right. But he has no problem with Newport. Shout out to the blacks and baby mamas too, by the way. Malware, Ozone. You guys are funny. All good. Indeed. So much black. So many baby mamas with so much black in them. It's happening. It's happening out here, folks. All right. Moving right along into Stuttering John trashing his mama. You probably missed a lot today, right?
Who did he trash?
No, just watching the interaction with Stuttering John and his mother. It's fucking weird, man.
Oh, God. Yeah, that. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, I missed
Thought it
one
was
here.
just meh.
Shmuel Buckman. Let me read this real quick, and then we'll get back to the clips. Shmuel Buckman, $2. I was there. Most crap you're hearing is bull dookie. I assume you're talking about Hackamania. So yes, most of the reporting from Hackamania, it does seem to be bullshit, and I've heard that behind the scenes from a lot of people that were there. So it's still fun. It is fun.
Yeah, the whole chat thing was such. You knew it was bullshit when it came out. The way he did it.
Yeah. Well, everybody says that shit just to make everything appear the way they want it to appear.
Of course.
That's what everyone's doing.
Listen, it's just like point double point. There is no other point. It's shit on John the whole time. And guess it was
There used to be.
That's it.
No. There used to be a time when they didn't watch clips as much and they actually argued about stuff. Now they all go on there and just nod you to Carl, who is a dork.
Seriously, I've never seen that. And the only time I saw that was when Joey C was on there, and that was a goof. I mean, for real, if it's point double point, have somebody on there for John. And I'm not a John apologist, but have somebody on there for him. Get Vince the lawyer on there. Put him on there. You know, get Mutter and Jay. Get him on there to defend John. I think that would do fucking better numbers. I really do.
Yes. All right. I'm just trying to keep up with the chat here. We are getting spammed. You stop spamming. No spamming. We don't allow that.
Oh, sorry. Wrong one.
No, they're not building a tower. They're just spamming zeros. I don't like zeros.
Captain Jackson broken secure bitch.
Malware. Prove it, malware. Prove it, Ozone. Prove it, Zulibeth. All you guys prove it. Yeah, right. You guys don't have endless resources. No way. Don't believe it. But of course, Stuttering John. Are you surprised when you see him mistreating his mama? Probably not.
Never.
I wish she'd just get out of her house. I feel bad for the lady.
I want to watch them at Central Perk. I love when they sit there and they make I almost said white. When they make fun of each other. I love it.
Your brother Neil,
the cold open.
Neil doesn't talk to you, and your father wouldn't even tell you.
Oh, here she is.
Thank you, Mom.
Jackpot! You close that door,
So
you
you
dumb
don't-
cunt.
He loves you.
You don't want to hear him
Thank you, Mom.
either. What she's doing.
I love how Kevin Brennan, he must be watching some of Melton because he is this a raid? No, it's not a raid. Flat Cat. No, it's not. He must be watching some of Melton, Kevin Brennan, because he has started saying the same kind of stuff about Stuttering John's mom. I think he realized it actually does bother the fuck out of him when people talk about his mommy. So now everyone's kind of just dipping into it. They're like, fuck it. All right. He hates it. So let's go for it. That is it.
And he'll lean right into it too. He'll lean right into it just like he did with his kids. He'll use it to make a couple bucks, and that's it.
How dare you talk about my mother, my very, very dear mother? How dare I will come to your house. They're trashing my mom. They're trashing my kids. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for your house. I'm going to stand in your street and yell at your house. Oh no. What do you think about Kevin Brennan's microphone topping out? You know how it shuts off when he starts screaming?
Well, I can't say anything about that because mine does too. So there's a lot of times. So
but you probably try not to do that though, right?
Right. I do. But it happens. It does happen. But his is like, Jesus Christ, it's all the fucking time.
I know, but he's aware of it and he knows it happens and he's not fixing it. So it's a bit at this point that he's aware of. It's a bit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Has he ever like uttered the words and then it goes out?
No, I don't know about that. I think it's super fucking hack is kind of what I'm getting at. It seems like one of those bits that's super hacky and he keeps going back to it over and over and over again. Seems Yeah, well, that's funny for a couple weeks, but it's not funny for fucking months, a year. And he's been doing this
Well, let's
forever.
give it
So
another 6
it's a
months
hack.
to stir the pot.
Seems like a hack bit to me at this point.
Let's workshop it. Let's see how it goes.
And yes, Julie Beth Brennan, you were only put on a timeout. So if you could check, you could probably chat after a minute. Just don't spam. It's impossible to keep up with all that crap when you're spamming my.
Wow, what are they crying about?
chat.
Let me see.
It was just putting zeros in there. It was no crying.
Oh.
Doing your laundry? You
Because
can't
he
even
was
do
more
your
successful than
laundry?
you. That's why.
He's talking about my family.
Because
His
he was
mama
a
walks
success
in.
and you are a failure.
Oh,
Neil
I'm
Brennan
a
eclipsed
failure.
you a long time ago.
Look
and
at
your brother
this.
Neil
Look at his
doesn't
mommy
talk to you,
walking
and
in.
your father wouldn't even tell
Mommy.
you that he
Mommy.
loved you.
He's talking about my dad, and his mom walks in with his laundry. Oh, you can't make this shit up.
So you don't 1,007 in the room, Pinky. 1,007. Guess how many guests I have, Pinky?
I got no guess.
0. I don't need guests.
I don't need them either.
You do.
I don't. You
know,
put
at the
you and
end
your
of the
mom as
day,
a guest. I didn't even have my
KB
mom
is
come on.
funny as fuck compared to John. KP is funny. John is
Oh,
just
yeah.
that mean, sadistic, evil, narcissistic piece of garbage. Shit on his fucking mom, family, kids, fucking
Retard.
whatever. Yeah,
Bad
right.
dad.
Bag.
All that shit.
Racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, sue me, John. Go ahead, sue me. You fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty pointless. It is weird to see him with his mommy and she's bringing him coffee and like he's not happy with anything and she does everything for him. He just seems like the biggest fucking piece of shit when you see him interact with mommy. Yeah, mommy. It's gross.
Oh, he's such a fucking dog.
Jessica Placat, yes, I agree with you too. John does the same fucking thing. So she says, I think it's funny when Kevin answers John like that. Yeah, when they're talking, it's almost like they're talking to the person that the video they're watching. John does the same thing. He'll watch Kevin and he'll just flat out answer questions and stuff that he asks on screen. Like he's not breaking it down. He's like talking. They're talking to each other through video form, which is fucking bizarre, dude. It's a weird way to do stuff. You're getting a lot of hate right now in the chat. We both are. All right.
Me?
I guess.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
no
they hate us
way.
both.
Oh, it hurts.
They want
my
us both to
balls.
die. Jesus, what happened?
Wait a minute, look at this.
They
one.
turned
What
on
is it?
us.
SELO 4 R4 2 SPOR Captain Jack is a broken skirmish. At least you know my name, fuck. I have no clue who you are, and you'll never be on here ever. You'll never appear anywhere because you, sir, are just a troll.
I mean, a seller for
That's the one,
spore.
that's the one.
That sounds like. Well, that sounds like a mushroom grower.
Like, I mean, no, for real though, dude. Like, oh my God, my fucking feelings are hurt. I'm gonna shoot myself. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my God.
Yeah, we don't. This message is not approved by the BYB podcast and all of our viewers and co-hosts.
That's right.
And that's just niggardly all on his own, saying bad things about himself.
That's right. We would never ever say that. What was his name? SNLR4 RTO.
No. Don't give that guy the time of day. Don't do that.
No, hold on. Seller for two. Oh, okay. Well, no. Actually,
Seller
that doesn't
for
make sense
2
either.
spore.
Seller for 2 spore. Nope.
Yeah, spores.
Makes no sense to me.
He's a mushroom grower. He's a
it
mushroom
really?
grower. Obviously, he's on magic mushrooms. He's all fucked up in the head. He probably is seeing shit. He's probably tasting colors and hearing stuff that
Should have hung with me earlier. I
isn't
fucking
there.
dropped DMT like a mofo. Yo, dude, I didn't
Let's
think I
both
had
do that.
much.
I'm into it.
Yo,
Isn't that how you
DMT
fix your
is some
brain?
fucking
You
shit.
do
Fuck
more
them
drugs.
mushrooms. That's pussy shit. Pussy shit.
They legalized it here in Oregon.
DMT. Fuck yeah, dude. I go right to Washington to get it. Fuck that.
Yeah, I've been telling everyone how you do your DMT and go on your little trips.
Dude, I fucking love it. That's why I come up here. And now I'm in the fucking pitch black. I got a truck running with the fucking headlights on because we got the fucking tornado that came through. But you know what? The rest of my days, I'm going to be so upset because a couple fucking douchebags on the internet don't like me.
Yeah, well, they got you. They got you. They got you.
Oh, they got me so good. Would you?
Would you? All right, so let's watch like 3 seconds of this just so we can discuss it. This Dirty Deeds guy came on. Apparently, he went out to dinner with fucking
So you
John.
went out with John. What day? Today's Wednesday. On Monday, you went out with John.
It was Monday night. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so he said nice things about John. But apparently it was pretty much just him and John and like a lady and one other person, I think. And that was it. So all that, you know, how John's been talking for weeks, like, oh yeah, it's gonna be Leo Gone and Dirty Deeds and Dabbling Dan and Hitman Dan and blah 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 blah. Rob Saul.
He said
Nobody
Leo
fucking
Gunn-
showed up.
Yeah, Leo Gunn never showed. Did Dabbling Dan show? Because I know the other Dan didn't
No.
show.
No Dabbling Dan.
Right. And then John's all proud. He's going, oh, well, I picked up the tab. What was it, 2 years? 3 years?
Yeah, well, he is a millionaire. I have money. I'm
Fluff your
famous.
feathers,
You're all
Peacock.
losers. You're all losers.
Because I picked up the
100%.
tab and he wanted to pay the tip. And I said, no, I took care of it. And I had people coming up and kissing my ring. And I had a hot lady with me. And I picked her up. Bap. That's the fuck up.
Was she hot? We want to see a picture of her before we all
Nobody
make up our
knows
mind.
and nobody will ever know.
Well, it's bullshit, dude. You think Stuttering John's going to be able to keep that secret for very long? There will be nudes on Twitter the second she like, oh yeah, she'll say like, no, I don't want to go on a second date. And then automatically her picture and name and everything will be out there accidentally on his Twitter.
Accidentally
on purpose.
I mean, who am I? Who am I to hold these pictures back from my fans?
Beloved Chatter says it right there. Even I was invited to the Belmont. Right. But you didn't show up. That's the important thing, Beloved Chatter. Nobody showed up. That's the important part we're focusing on.
Yeah.
Is that nobody wants to hang out with John, really. That's why Kate Meaney was so easy to turn. All I had to do, I hit her up the day before, and I knew all I had to say was, I know you really don't want to go to that wedding. And she was like, yeah, I don't. And I was like, well, get that fucking link to me. She's like, okay. It was that hard, dude. I was like, I guarantee you won't be going to the wedding if you send me that link. Done. That's how hard that was. That's how hard she was to turn. And no, Shuli and fucking whatever. I think Shuli and Carl turned her after I had already done the deed. Maybe I could be wrong on the timing of it, but whatever. They keep getting credit for turning her. I think I was in there first, dude. Honestly.
I think she's just a 24-year-old kid. She just, she's just.
She don't want to hang out with a 6-year-old dude. That's what she don't want.
Well, I don't know, dude. Melton said it the other day, and I think she's into old dudes. I really do. I agree with him. I think she's into old dudes. She was into K.
Actually,
she's into.
I have a
fucking
clip
Johnny.
of her dad here in a minute talking about her being a fucking drug addict shit when she was 14. It's kind of insane to see.
That's kind
I
of
had
hot.
no idea.
It is hot, bro.
But I don't know if you saw all the ones come up in his chat. Like everybody was trying to say. So Doc Van Helsing put this in there. He said 900 people watching, 890 of them hate you, despise you.
Yeah.
And then someone else was like, hey, everybody that hates Stuttering John, put ones in the chat. Here we go. This is what it looked like in the chat. It's fucking amazing. We get a little music video to go along with it. So I'm going to let my dogs out while I play this. It is amazing to see all the ones, man.
100 people watching, 90 of them despise you. That's not true. Doesn't even matter. Gravely Dig, thanks for the $2. If you hate John, press 1. Ed B and your mutants. All right.
I was in there.
I gave him my lean cuisines. I did. Thanks for Fiverr. No way you're going to the FBI. Stream it or no one believes you. You lie constantly. Okay. I'll stream me parked right in front of it, and I'll stream myself as I'm walking towards it. Maybe not though, because then it would look like it's a game. It's not. Daniel says, look, John, I guess I started too high. Have another 20, Daniel. Or 30. Let's make it an even.
Star Mountain, I was there. No, I get it right.
Where were you, Star Mountain? Where were you?
Nefarious. Thanks for the $5. Kate said you and crashed on the sheets and tubs. It's her loss, and you definitely should.
Yeah, I don't want to play the entire fucking song by Metallica. But it is.
That's what I do.
It's never ending. Well, I guess we could just do this. Just leave it on fucking mute. Play it. Star Mountain, where were you when they were putting ones in my chat? Where were you? Where were you when all the ones were happening and you didn't stop them? Where were you? I was there too, by the way.
Where were you, Flat Cat Jessica? Where were you, Peter Sky Parker? Where were you, Mr. Blue Sky?
Apparently, numero uno Josh Denny fan was he wasn't there, and Mr. Blue Sky was not there. Mr. Blue Sky says Unforgiven 3. No, that's from the Black Album. You're fucking it all up, man. Come on. Like he totally doesn't understand. Yeah, that's the part that's hilarious. Is he's like, what are all the ones? What is all the ones? I don't understand.
What the fuck is one?
What the fuck is one?
Does anyone know what one is?
Does anyone know what one is? What is this? What's happening to my chat? I don't get it. Poor guy.
Quad, do this. I would like this for tomorrow or the next day or whatever. Take a screenshot of John and his face right here. Okay. Now go back a little bit with his fucking hair and go back to when he was on with you. That's not a healthy fucking man. It's not. But
come on.
That hair.
Super healthy. What hair? This hair? That hair is healthy and beautiful. Look at that hair.
This is the guy that goes to the gym every day and works out and goes, what's he doing, the elliptical? Or what is he doing, the fucking, what do you say?
Anal.
Anal. Yeah.
Gay stuff.
We know that. For
Transition.
Sure.
He transitions.
This fucking guy wants to tell everybody he works out. This guy is dying. He's dying from alcoholism. There's no doubt he's going to stroke out any fucking day. But he wants to beat everybody the fuck up. He can't even lift his left arm unless he lifts his right arm with a fucking beer in it. I mean, for fuck's sake. I saw him in person. He's a fucking 5'4" piece of shit. He's got no fucking arms. He's got a big head and a fucking gut that sticks out 8 to 10 inches past where his fucking dong is. I mean, for real, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So his belly's bigger than his dick. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he got a dicky do. His belly sticks out further than his dicky do. He does. Listen, I saw him in person. He's a horrible human being. Everybody hates him, but physically, he's a dying man. There's nothing there, just like me.
So when you sniffed him, hey, no, hold on. When you sniffed him, what did he smell like?
Oh, I never got that close. Would not.
Oh, bullshit. We know you sniffed him. Don't try to lie to us. Yeah, right.
Dude, Don and I showed up and we're like, all right, we're going to talk shit. And we seen him. We're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry for him. Like we both, we felt sorry for him. Jesus Christ. If you see him in person, you feel bad. Look at Melton just smoking cigarettes in the fucking casino. He felt bad for him.
Look at you sitting. Look at you standing there smoking. Where were you when I was smoking cigarettes looking like a big fat hunchback? Where were you?
Yeah.
Where were you when you were yelling for security to save your ass?
Where were you?
We know I would have killed you if it weren't for the security showing up just in the nick of time. just in the nick of time.
Just in the nick of a can.
Snigger niggardly.
Any chance?
And what did he say? When he had the chance to talk to Melton, what did he say? He said,
kill the N's and kill the J's.
That's right. That's all he cares about. Kill the
that's
ends,
all
kill the
he
ends.
had to say.
Not my words. That's his words.
Facts. We're spitting facts here, folks. That's what's happening.
And he calls me.
Oh, I don't care about this one nonsense.
go
It's
Jack.
so fucking
Look at
childish.
Jack.
I mean, like every time you guys write one, it's like you're so embarrassing. Like you're just pathetic. Like I care. Oh, DJ Q, you are. Like,
Hope your mama falls again.
This is funny. This is great.
Like, I'm not going to give you the reaction that you want, but you're such a coward and pussy boy that you would never say this to my face, and you know that because you know I would destroy it.
So you'll never get the reaction that you want from me. You'll never get what you want from me. And then he gives him exactly what he wanted. He wanted exactly what he gave him.
Yep.
Hey, you would not say that to my face. You would not. Dude,
It's the
that's
same
exactly
thing
what he
did to
wanted. You
it's the
fucking
same thing he did to
retard.
Tio. It's the same thing he did to fucking Tio. Tio, he's
Yeah.
fucking, I met you in person, and I did this, and we were good, and blah, blah, blah. And when if I ever see you again.
We watched that. We did watch
Shut
that
up,
one. Yo, Hank. The turn. The turn.
There's
It's the
five, like,
turn.
$50. Hit one if
You know
you
he
don't-
does. He feels comfortable when he's on the other side of the fucking keyboard talking shit. You know, just like you have these clowns on the fucking internet. Nobody will ever
Keyboard
ever
warriors.
step to- Yeah,
That's right.
Nobody would ever step to you in the fucking street, dude.
Yeah, nobody would step to me in my wheelchair and talk shit. I know
That's
you
right,
guys
'cause
would
we know you would step
stand
to
up to me.
nobody because you can't step.
I'll roll
My
your
bad.
ass over. Fucking watch it. No, that's why they were saying it wouldn't be fair if I thought crutches, because Johnny Crutches is on crutches, for example. And of course, I'm in a wheelchair, so all I could do is just run him over. Wouldn't be hard.
Right? Would that be considered vehicular homicide?
Possibly, if I did it on
Thomas?
purpose, accidentally on purpose, it would be exactly that. Indeed. That's cripple talk. That's cripple talk. You wouldn't understand. It's cripple talk.
No.
All right. Next one up. I saw this, and there's a rumor going around. Check this shit out. Holy shit. Okay, so this is from Hack vs. Anonymous, but allegedly, holy shit, John's private investigator, Dustin, called Kate Meaney and pretended to be an FBI agent. John might go to jail. Impersonating the FBI is a big no-no. John might be in some serious fucking trouble here. Somebody called Kate Meaney pretending to be an FBI agent investigating the crime of tape recording. A reverse look at the number that called comes back to a retired private investigator in the Bronx. John could legitimately do jail time. Ha, 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 ha. All right. So the reason I say that, someone called me the day after. Jack, I think I told you, you're one of the only people I've ever told this.
What, you can't
Do you
walk?
remember when I was telling you about a phone call I got from someone saying they were an Oregon State policeman that wanted to have a meeting with me?
Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you can verify that to our audience at this moment.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And then, so he called me at night after a show and before your show I went on and said, I'm coming to your house tomorrow at 9:00 to have a discussion with you, blah, blah, blah. I said, fine. Yeah, sure. I said, gate will be open. Come talk to me. And at 7:00 in the morning, the next morning, he woke me up with another phone call. And it said, I'm not actually going to be able to make that meeting, but I will call you later when I get back to my office, and I'll call you from a phone number that you can write down and keep or whatever, something like that. And of course, The rest of that day went by, next day, and I haven't heard from him again. But I assume that it's exactly what Kid experienced. I bet he did have someone.
Oh, for sure.
I bet his PI does pretend to be actually law enforcement.
Oh, Robert James?
Is that who it is?
Is it Robert James? Is that Dustin? Robert James?
No, but someone told me like, yeah, Maldonado, Officer Maldonado, or some bullshit. But he did say the same name the next morning when he called in, and he had a police scanner going on in the background to try to make it sound more realistic. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but I thought about that later. It was like, yeah, how often is your police scanner fucking going off when you're making phone calls and shit? You probably turn it down before you make phone calls, right? Something
you
like
would
that.
think. You would think. Yeah. Unless you're a hack. Unless you're a hack ambulance chaser. You know.
Well, I am a hack, but that's not the point. Why you calling me out like that, dude?
When's the last time you chased anything?
Oh, I chase my dogs all the time. They're fucking little assholes.
When's
And
the
they
last
don't
time
like
you
listening
caught
to people in wheelchairs because it is hard for me to grab them and do shit to them. Indeed. That's a fact. Oh, this guy gets it. The rando report, who was chipping me earlier, does get it. Quad broke John 100%. Absolutely, 100%.
Look at his fucking hair. His hair is just falling
He's
out.
been pulling it out. When he's been sleeping, he's been pulling it out.
Dude, it looks like
Dude,
he's
he
going through
literally
fucking
thought
radiation
I
fucking
was.
treatment. He's going through fucking chemo. The shit's just fucking dripping off.
I do think there is a
That's
thing to that. I think he literally thought I was like his new best friend in the world. He believed he bought it. Hook, line, sinker, and all of it.
Wait,
he swallowed
who is
that
the
shit.
sinker? Who is the sinker in that friendship?
Who's the stinker? I'm
No,
the stinker.
Sinker
Nope.
that can't
No,
swim.
I'm not playing. I'm not playing your game. Not playing your stupid game. Fuck this game. I don't like it.
Who is the cannonball? Huh?
Yeah, funny. Ha ha. Ha ha. Yeah, I will sink again. I already did it once. I proved that.
What the fuck?
All right. You want to hear?
Nick Ricadas over here. I ain't got no.
I will treat you like any nigger ricada that I want.
I heard that.
Zuli Beth Brennan, my smelly boxing quad drove John insane. Yeah. Stinky box. All right. This is from the Artie Lang show. This is Kevin Meaney, father to young Kate Meaney, who was 14 years old at the time. And this is what Kevin Meaney had to say about his piece of poopy dotty. But yeah, this is a homosexual talking about his 14-year-old. Let's hear it. Surrogate, maybe. I don't care.
I'm a member of the audience, guys.
My wife has a vagina and I don't care. I'm not touching that nasty pussy because I don't care. My daughter's a whore and I don't care. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here. Kate Meaney knows how to make mess since age 14 at least. And I don't think it was just from watching Breaking Bad. Probably learned it somewhere else. Maybe Louis J. Gomez or Dove Davidoff or one of these great comedians that also makes meth taught her how.
This is the worst way to be a guest. Do not do it in a blackout. Unless you're blackout drunk. Or if you can't hear shit because your video's not playing. Can't hear it. Quad.
That's fucking amazing, isn't it?
Nope.
She
Sounds like shit. Can't hear it.
She learned everything from her dad at a musical. It was a gay musical that he was in. What the fuck was the name of it? I can't. Wasn't it Hairspray? Oh shit! It was. It was Hairspray.
No, it was muted. It was muted.
Oh,
Fuck.
I heard you talking. Okay, my browser. God damn it! That keeps happening.
Go ahead, motherfucker.
No, my browser keeps doing that shit. I lost audio.
Keep her ass in line. Right?
No, I appreciate you were trying to save me there, and I just was ignoring you. But you weren't screaming it
for the longest time.
I know. I heard you saying stuff. I was like, shut the fuck up. I was like, quit talking over the clip. That's what I was thinking. Shut the fuck up. Quit talking over my clip, you idiot. That's what my head was saying.
What clip?
They're all saying in the fucking. Thanks a lot. No audio. No audio on the clip. No audio. Crip. No audio on the clip, dummy. Yeah, you got me there, Gold Folds. Son of a bitch. All right, starting over. You're going to love this shit.
Well, it's just a guy I've always really admired. Great comedian. You can follow him on Twitter at Kevin Meaney. All one word, at Kevin Meaney, Meaney. Kevin Meaney.
My daughter knows how to make meth now because she watches Breaking Bad. I said, you know how to make meth? She goes, yes, Daddy, I know how to make meth.
All right, should I replay it? There you go, folks. You heard it here. Kate Meanie's dad said she's known how to make meth since 14 years old. Sound familiar, Jack? Jesus.
Fuck
At least you got the audio to go with it this time. You're welcome.
Get with it.
God,
who doesn't?
Everybody knows how to make meth.
As a parent,
yes.
How do you monitor them?
I actually let my daughter pretty much watch anything. I do.
How old is your daughter?
I don't know. I don't know how old she is.
I knew it.
No, she's 14. But when
That's
she was
a good
12,
father.
she wanted to go see the Book of Mormon on Broadway.
I haven't seen it. I heard it's great. I
the greatest show ever.
It's amazing.
It's great. But would you recommend that for a 12-year-old?
No,
I would rather her,
They do now.
learn everything from a musical than out on the street. So
That's interesting.
I bring her to every Broadway
Oh, Jesus. He learned everything from
show,
fucking
and
musical,
she
right?
loves it. She eats it up, and
That's funny. So
She
the drug
gobbles it up like cum at a orgy, coked out orgy. Yeah. At
Well, there's
14, she's
nothing
been doing
wrong
this
with
for a while, huh?
that. Listen, there's nothing wrong with that, especially at that age. And I'm sorry if I fucking.
It's okay to be a coke whore at 14. Is that what you just said? Or know how to make meth? Is that what you're getting at? Or hanging out with gay guys on Broadway? Is that cool?
Well, I wouldn't say the gay guy part, but everything else, absolutely. There's nothing wrong with it.
Except for the gay part. Okay.
Gentlemen, when we were all 14, you wished for that girl, didn't you? You fucking wished for her. And if you say you didn't, you're a fucking.
I mean, we were all jerking off in green socks that look like Tukey at that age, right?
Hells
That's
yeah.
how they come to. That's how all them socks come to life. That's how puppets are made, folks.
I mean, seriously, who the fuck didn't want a bitch like that at that age?
Oh, of course.
Sorry, I'm not going to say
A
a
slut?
bitch, a woman.
A girl like her,
A
you mean
woman.
slut, right? Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, and different words that I would use. I would call them
Beloved
available.
chatter, he nailed this one. Beloved chatter, every parent or aspiring parent, take notes. Do the opposite of this man. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And Stuttering John, you might as well throw him into the fucking mix on that one, buddy.
Oh, hells yeah.
Do the opposite of whatever he did. Or maybe do exactly what he did with the last one, because he just kind of stayed away from the last one and he turned out all right so far. But he'll probably be taking dicks in his ass freshman year, right?
He or she.
It.
All right.
Go ahead.
I got nothing. If you call it, I'm okay with that. We're good.
So the rando report.
If it chopped something the fuck off, if it took something off its kneecap to make a cock, then we're good with it.
Chop-a-dong. The rando
Right.
report. So no butt sex? Right. Yes. So no butt sex. Correct. That is the big takeaway here.
No, we're not saying that. We're not saying
Well,
that. I'm all
okay,
about butt
Uncle
sex.
Jack, you can have butt sex with all your girlfriends. Whatever. We're good.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And we
Make
know
sure
you eat
keep
ass,
that
too.
clear.
That's fine.
All day.
You keep that
Ass
queer?
eating, make it. Oh, shit.
Keep that queer.
Hold on.
Beloved Chatter says they shipped Kate off to boarding school as soon as possible and special acting camp in the summer. That's code for we don't want anything to do with you and go away, especially on the holidays. We'll make sure that you got a lot of vacation trips that don't involve us. Exactly, beloved Chatter, indeed. And the second she started becoming a problem, they sent her to special private school where they teach kids not to do math or make it or whatever the dad's saying here. Kevin?
And I mean, think about it. Think about, what happened to her. She's just a fucking emotionless robot. That's all she is. If you watch
Well, she's
her
on pills, dude. What do you
PDP,
expect?
well,
She's
of
on
course,
every pill you can take.
Yeah, but if you watch her on PDP, she's an emotionless robot trying to fit in. And I mean, I love Shuli. I love Carl. I love what they do. But,
They're her
laughing
enablers
and
at this
kicking her
point.
ass. No, I wasn't like, she had a couple lines. She put shit out, but is it provable? Is it true? We don't know.
Oh,
Chad's coming
anything
out
she
saying it's
said?
not fucking true.
Yeah, I
exactly.
don't believe 90% of what she said. Facts. But when come Rochester, I'm curious to see how much of the recordings are even true. And that shit can't.
I'll be
in
there.
John's defense, you can easily manipulate audio, as we know, because we watch fucking the AI generated super tips and shit now. They're very accurate.
Right. Right.
How many of these shows have my voice and super accurate? It's like 1-800-Dabbler. Dude, that sounds like me. That you would not be able to pick it apart. It's
the
funny.
fag one? Yeah, I know. I
No.
thought the same thing.
You're a fag. You suck.
Feel she goes to involve like a drug dealer who can sing.
Yes.
Wi-Fi alert. Come on, Wi-Fi. Come on, don't let me down.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I got no electric. You got no Wi-Fi. This isn't a show. What are we,
It's
Jason
saying
Bardo,
experiencing.
JPX?
Every
What the
Broadway
fuck?
show, and she loves it. She eats it up, and
She eats it up like it's
It's
coke.
funny, so the drug deal she goes to involve like a drug dealer who can sing.
yes.
Do you want the rest of the lid?
We just bring it through,
Oh my
Washington
God, he
Square
really
Park,
was that
and,
much of a
you know,
fag,
you want some
huh?
weed, you want some smoke, and then she goes, I don't want smoke. I don't want weed from you. My daddy gets it for
Oh my
me.
God, he was just
My daughter's on
joking
Instagram.
queer.
Okay, I'm on
I never
Instagram.
knew that.
Well, he just said
That's pictures. It's
he
pictures.
just
You
said-
don't know anything.
Isn't Twitter in pictures though?
It can be, but Instagram is just pictures.
he just said he gets her weed. He just said that.
Oh
That is kind
my
of
God.
wild, huh?
And how old?
Like 14. She was 14 during this.
Cool fucking dad, right?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like your brain's developing at 14. I don't know if that's cool at all.
Yeah, there's other
I don't
things
think so.
developing too, huh?
Yeah, that who said? Oh wait. You tricked me.
All right, pictures that I approve and I like.
Okay, and no words underneath.
Yes, there's words. You don't know anything.
You're right, I
Oh
don't.
my God.
You don't know anything about sex, Daddy.
Does she say stuff like
Oh,
that
yeah,
to you
oh,
at
yeah.
14?
Yeah.
And what is
Or-
she? Where's she learning this from? The
At
computer?
school, listen, at school.
At school.
You know, I said, do you want a Portuguese breakfast? And she goes,
Is that a weird sex
She
thing?
asked me once if I knew what a Portuguese breakfast was.
Oh, my
And I
God.
said, no, I don't. She goes, you don't know anything about sex.
I don't even. You know what? I
And
don't
then I
even
looked
want to
up
know.
So at 14, the kids are doing what? A Portuguese breakfast. I'm gonna fucking Google it and say
Portuguese-
exactly what it is.
Yeah, what's up with that? What's a Portuguese breakfast? I'm sorry, I'm not in on the kids' lingo. What's a Portuguese breakfast? Miss Producer? Oh,
Portuguese
that's right.
breakfast.
You went to bed.
Portuguese breakfast urban dictionary.
Hit like, people. Hit like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe, everybody. If you like more Portuguese breakfast, you're gonna love what you see on our show. A Portuguese breakfast is when a woman stands on her head so she is upside down and then spreads her legs apart so that her vagina is open. A man then takes a fresh ostrich egg and cracks it open, pouring the contents into the woman's vagina. The man then has sex with the woman while she remains in that position. Once finished, the woman squats over a frying pan and releases the contents into the pan and cooks it just like scrambled eggs, and voila, a Portuguese breakfast.
You know who would know that?
Holy shit. I wish I would have not looked that up.
Do you know who would know that for real, for real?
Granny?
If he was here, Granny. Rest in peace.
You
Granny.
think so? Holy shit, that just fucking happened, dude. What in the fuck?
You know he would know that. He would. Dude, I'm a sick fuck, but he knows more of that shit than I do.
Well, he's a punk rocker, which is the same as a trans kid. Back in the 80s, they were punk rockers, and nowadays they're trans.
Oh, you know what? He
trans rock.
He did describe that to me. He described. He did explain that to me. He explained everything about that. He's like, these fucking kids, we were punk rockers, and back then, and I'm like, all right, so you're changing sex and this and that just because you want to push back. So you're going to take your fucking elbow and make it a cock or a twat or a cunt or whatever. Like back then, all you had to do was just listen to punk rock and fucking grow a mohawk and, fucking jump in a mosh pit. Like, really?
Articulate John, I'll have what she's having. Yes, just like when Harry met Sally, right? Just like that. I got the reference. That's hilarious. Good one. Numero uno, Josh Denny fan. Granny and Kate, 2 peas in a pod? Question mark. Yes, it does appear that way. Granny is a punk rocker. Granny is a punk rocker. Granny is a punk rocker now. Wow, wow, wow.
And
Indeed.
a cocksucker. He's a
Indeed.
fucking cocksucker. Fucking
What's Portuguese breakfast
You're too.
this was?
vulgar.
And
Too
I was
vulgar.
like, that's not sex. That's disgusting.
Urban Dictionary.
It's breakfast.
We also have
You whisk up some eggs.
Right.
Oh Jesus! All I had to
Unrelated.
do was not fucking answer the question, and he would have given us the answer anyway.
Oh, geez. You
Son
just
of a
said,
bitch.
Oh, Jesus.
I did all the
Oh,
work for nothing.
Jesus.
I didn't watch that clip. I just assumed. I watched like the first 30 seconds of it, and it was like, gold. This is gold. This is gold.
Oh, it's all gold. You're like, oh, Jesus.
Oh my lord! Oh, can you believe this? He's gonna
Can't
put
believe
eggs
that.
in her pussy. Disgusting. The eggs are gonna smell like fish and taste like fish. Ew. All right, we got 2 more topics, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. What do you think? Stevie Lou acting or 1-800-Dabbler? Dabbler.
Well, wait. I love one.
Or we can do both. Or both.
Yeah, let's do both. No, get in. It's too dark, buddy.
Don't tell me what to do.
Well, you're not my little dog, so.
This is amazingly bad. And for some reason, Stevie Lou, who is always bad at everything, thought that this would be awesome and great. But once again, it's a failure to communicate because he sucks so bad. Watch him come into the chat now and be like, oh, well, why don't you talk about me the entire show again? Oh, all you ever do is talk about me. Oh. Sound familiar?
Well, you can't even see me, so yeah, I guess. But
Niggerly.
You can't even see my fucking. Hello.
So here's this idiot on the set of his show, whatever the fuck it is. It's so bad.
Hey, they're in high school.
So bad. David Chandler bought me this shirt. That's a cool shout out to David Chandler, though. I'll give him that.
Fuck yeah.
Quiet on set. Bad acting starting now.
Fight on the set.
Hey, party people. How's everybody doing out there tonight?
Oh, no.
Just a few quick announcements. We've got refreshments out front. And if anybody's seen Tiffany Eminon, please report to the local police. Her family's very worried for her. This gig blows. All right, let's slow it down for a minute. How about all the lovers?
Whoa, they're in high school. Couples.
Okay, we're gonna take a second to slow it down so all the couples make your way to the dance floor. It's just a dance, no big deal. I should have stayed in law school.
Now, what is this? Is this?
It's from a movie. He's showing us footage from a movie that he's shooting where he's acting in it. Yes, thank you, numero uno. Yes, agreed. Everything about this douche is repulsive. This is the worst shit ever. The Eastside Dave lookalike contests worst year ever. Rando report. Yeah, you guys remember the Eastside Dave show? Something that was good and funny. Only because Dave is fucking hilarious and good at producing a show. But yes, this is some of the worst acting I've ever seen. We know necro ants, DJ lines. That's what it is. Necromance. I think that's his buddy TJ Kiss. And if you go look at TJ Kiss's clips and whatnot on his channel, you can see a lot of this. No, Dechois, what do you mean you don't understand? You only don't understand because it's Stevie Lou sucking at something. That's very obvious, but what he's sucking at is acting. And he's supposedly a DJ. So he's pretending to be a DJ during whatever music and spinning records and blah, blah, blah. Yes, this is very recent. Shades Cal, this is super recent. The most recent thing he has on his website. Not on his website, but on his YouTube channel. So I figured it was, so I saw it somewhere else. I saw it in a Reddit and I couldn't believe what I was watching. And he fucking sucks. So yeah, I just wanted to play this so I could say Stevie Lou sucks fucking 500 times. Obviously.
So it's on Reddit, you believe it?
No, but I'm watching it on his channel. I believe it.
Wait, I thought he nuked his channel.
Moving on. Moving on. Yeah.
Okay, go to party light.
Yes.
Can you help me shut these above light?
Sure. Here's your party light.
Thank you very much, sir.
Party light. Is that like behind the scenes shit? No,
it was the stuff behind him, the party light. I think there was the light behind him, wasn't there? Nope.
Stevie, this is brilliant. It's all brilliant.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's so good. It's so good. It's the best. So that was it. That was the entire clip, I guess.
Okay.
Neat. All right. I thought we could throw that in with all the clips that we've done before. He's been in a bunch of movies with that TJ Kiss guy, and boy, insufferable. But let's have a good laugh at Stevie Liz expense is always one of my favorite things to do.
It's always a win.
A win for the quad. I win, you lose. You suck in acting. You did horrible. I win. Isn't that how it works? Like if someone else does something gay, then I win automatically.
Oh, well, then you would win every day with me and Granny. So, you know.
No, you guys are gay. You're losers. I win. Jack, you are stuck up there with no lights. You have no power. I win.
Dude, I just shut the truck off. I've got nothing. I've got the fire. I have nothing.
Well, you have the fire. You just said it.
No, I'm a
Aren't you a
homeless
caveman of
vagrant.
sorts?
Well, maybe I am a Cro-Magnon man of sorts, but yeah, I'm just going to take some getting used to. What pisses me off is I go over the fucking bridge and it's only 5 feet away. They got fucking lights.
Maybe they just don't like you much. You ever think about that?
I
Maybe
agree
they're
with it.
singling you out. Maybe they're trying to get rid of you out of the fucking campsite. They're like, maybe if we just cut this guy's power, he'll fucking leave.
They do know about my channel. I hear shit.
They're like,
all the
let's
time.
get rid of this guy. He sucks.
They're
Let's
like,
get rid of this guy from the campground, and he'll leave, and I win.
That fucking guy talks so much shit about women. I'm like, yeah, don't listen. Fuck it.
He said his name was Snigga Niggardly. What the fuck is that? What is a Snigga Niggardly?
And what's his problem with nigger Kada?
Why is he always saying nigger Ricada? And he's always saying the blacks and the black one. What's his problem? All right, let's listen to 1-800-Dabbler and get out of here. What do you say?
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you've heard my intro with my voice, but here it comes.
You have reached 1-800-Dabbler, FSJFKB. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again.
Welcome back to another episode of 1-800-Dabbler. Couple of quick things about this call. We had no intentions of speaking with the manager of Sagebrush. A worker transferred us without asking. A couple of legal notes. One, this call is being made from a one-party state. And two, an announcement was made stating the call was being recorded. At that point, continuing the call was considered consent.
What are you talking about, sir? What?
Have you heard that? It's different every time, dude. It's fucking crazy. Is that brilliant or what? Like, shout out to 1-800-Dabbler and just make sure we shout out to all the Clippers. I think we played
Listen,
a multitude tonight.
Dabbler is the newest and fucking I can't.
All the kids are
believe
talking about it. It's the newest craze.
All the kids are talking about it. We're 18 minutes past the hour here. 11:18. 1-800-Dabbler. What do you got going on this week, sir? That's where you play the clip. Play the clip.
Are you?
Play it.
How much coke is you on?
I gotta go, man.
One fucking whoa.
I'm a 1-800-Dabbler guy.
That's just a fact, Jack.
What's that?
Hi, how can I help you?
Yes. Yes, let me tell you about my problem.
This is my favorite part.
This call has been recorded. So now let's look at the menu. I got 3 plates of cheese quesadillas.
John,
I got
is this you?
3 plates of Tijuana egg rolls.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Did you hear the
Okay,
shit
what
the other day?
do you?
It's the Sagebrush Bar. She knows him. She knew his voice as soon as he called. That's what's so fucking good about this one. Do you remember him saying that? He was saying that on some stream, or he might have said it multiple times at this point. But he was like, they called the Sagebrush and they were harassing my the manager at Sagebrush. How dare they? How dare they call my friends over there at the Sagebrush? They're harassing and they are etc.
So what's the problem?
All the margaritas, all the martinis.
Huh?
I got 3 plates of hot wings. Hello?
There's no margaritas or anything. It was all beer.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so what did you need from us?
I didn't drink as much as all these idiots think.
I have no idea what you drank except what's on your tab. But what does that have to do with anything? What do you need from us?
I'll be right back. Gotta rejuvenate.
Wait a minute. Go back. Do up. That's what he's doing.
Oh yeah, his doody doo up. Doody doo. Oh god. So good. Hold on a minute. I gotta go rejuvenate. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I gotta go rejuvenate. Can you imagine staying on the phone when someone walks away after saying that? I'd be like, click, instant. No way. I don't care. Oh. She waits. That's amazing.
This is brilliant. It's all brilliant.
Hey, John. John on the phone. I have John on my cell phone. Do you want to hang up? He's calling us.
Hello?
Can't be you because I've got John on my cell phone.
Don't worry. They use my voice and they do. Hello?
Little phone tip. Next time you make a collect call, just dial 1-800-Dabbler.
That's so fucking good. Too good. Oh man. Yeah, go check out 1-800-Dabbler. Check out DJ Dabbler, right? That's the other one. But he does pro, whatever. They're still funny. I saw John was using DJ Dabbler as opener today. So, and whatever, he made one of me and John. It was pretty fucking funny.
What was it,
But
DJ Dabbler or DJ Dabbles?
DJ Dabbles, thank you.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah, he made one of me and John.
Can't spell, you fuck.
I'm a useless sack of dog shit. I know that. You don't have to tell me. You don't got to remind me. Everybody go check out fucking Little Lemmy. Where can we find Little Lemmy, Uncle Jack? You better fucking
you can
know.
find Little Lemmy, if I can read my screen, at twitch.tv/Little Lemmy.
Yeah, we all love Little Lemmy. And go check her out. Hang out with her.
We're all going to pray for Little Lemmy for everything she's
And
gonna
Granny.
deal with that piece of shit Granny fuck.
Yeah, putting her in a
Shit
fucking
together.
tough spot. Son of a bitch. What a piece of shit. And we all got to support Core Diff too while they're gone. So we'll give them a shout out here in a second.
Right. At DaveSarah.com, everybody. DaveSarah.com. Support Corn Diff.
Or you could just go to corndip.com too, by the way.
Well, you can do that too. You can go to capital CORN, lowercase DIFF, propane.
Insane in the propane. Insane in the brain. Yeah, make sure you check them fuckers out. Those are our homies. We'll be helping out every way we can, right, Uncle Jack? While that gay granny guy's getting reamed in the asshole in rehab.
I haven't even done one of my own streams. I just don't care. I'm here for Granny. I'm here to fucking help out. I'm here to back up BYB while it's
Squad.
failing.
Let's do team squad. We'll make it happen while he's gone.
That's it, because BYB is failing while Granny's away, and we all know this. Quad.
The numbers are tanking. We're almost. It's over with. It's done. We're not gonna make it. That's right. Fuck you, Jack. Shout out your stuff. Piece of shit.
I don't have shit. I don't even have fucking.
Yeah, everybody go check out Uncle Jack at Uncle Jack 17855 on Twitter, and of course at Uncle Jack's Shack. No, excuse me, at Uncle Jack's Jack Shack on YouTube. He does some mild entertaining stuff. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
23 minutes past the hour.
Like, if you could give Granny some words of encouragement just to make him feel better if he does hear this message, what would you have to say to him if you could?
Yep. Agreed.
No, give him some words of
1000%.
inspiration.
What I would say to him is,
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I like your fart on fire with my rhymes. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stacks, I bet you that she calls.